Hello, bonjour, voilà, konnichiwa, ni hao, guten tag, aloha, ahoy. It is time once again for Crab. Welcome everybody coming in, anybody lurking in the background, anyone watching in the future in the archives, welcome to you all. Let's see, I've seen Livid do some fishing, I saw Liz do some fishing. I dislike that fishing and highlight my message swap places every time I come here. Keeps you on your toes. I don't know if that has to do with me turning it off and on constantly, because I turned it off at the end of stream so that nobody like tries to redeem it when the stream's not happening, because I think you can technically do that, because I've done it, so I turn it off so that nobody like wastes their points. Maybe that's why it moves around. I don't know. I like watching you all fish at the beginning of the stream though. It's because I turned it off and back on. Honestly, you know what? Good. Now that I know that it shuffles things around every time I do it, that's only going to make me do it more. It's only going to make me do it more. People can never get comfortable as to where the thing is, or else they'll click something random and end up highlighting their message, and I'll just laugh. I'll just laugh evilly at them for it. Just suddenly... okay, anyway, hi, welcome in, everybody. We're going to continue some pillars. Liz already told me a thing that I need to do. She will also probably keep me on track to do that thing so that we don't actually get locked out of story. I think there's only one thing that needs to be done, so it should be safe, it should be clear, it should be fine. As usual, no backseating unless, like... well, no plot backseating, but if there's something in the cave or somewhere that I'm missing and I'm about to walk past it like an idiot, you can be like, Teddy, stop, there's a thing. Don't tell me what the thing is, but be like, there's a thing. You need to pick it up. Don't be dumb. Like, that's fine. I believe, I didn't put it in the thing, but no backseat, exclamation mark, no backseat is the command. I might put it in the title later if anybody gets backseaty, but you guys are fine. You don't usually do that. What else do I need to talk about? I was watching, if you enjoy Balatro, literally just before this stream started, I was watching RT gameplay it because he did a competition with some other streamers as to who can get the highest score on the RT game seed in that game, because apparently it was a really good seed. That boy hit infinite. You can hit infinite score in Balatro. He broke it. He broke the game, and I feel like everyone needs to know this. Has nothing to do with anything that's going on today, but man, I watched the world burn a couple seconds ago, and it was kind of amazing. That's my news for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Why is my phone buzzing? Who wants to buzz me now? Yes, the union is buzzing me. Don't work on this. They didn't sign papers. Okay. Let's get to the game, shall we? Let's do the thing. Music. Get out of here. Lurk bait. Continue to live. I gotta remember to check on that every now and then so it doesn't die. But you know what? If I click at this, then it'll be the foremost window on that screen. And then I click over here to the game. Maybe that'll help keep Lurkbait alive. The man is as if lawful evil was a person. Wow! I want to argue that, but I don't know how to argue that. You make a very good point. There's a flaw or two in that plan, but it's a very good point. I watch a couple of Irish streamers, and they're all wonderful, and they're all insane. And I love every single second of it. Okay, where were we? I made sure that I had the right one right on the screen for when we started. Here we go, 10:07. How? Perfect. Load game. So apparently what I need to do is sleep. And that'll help move the plot along, and then I can do whatever the hell I want. So before we go into this, like, this one place that we haven't visited this night...
No problem.
We're gonna go to bed. We're gonna go to bed first. What was it? Middle mouse. That's right. Oh, yeah. Liz also told me that middle mouse lets me do this, which... Yes, please, and thank you. Alright, where am I going? In. Are we in fast mode? Double speed, go. Run. You shall run to bed. It is night and you are sleepy. Look at you run to bed. Get in there. Okay, maybe. No, not half speed. Not double speed. How do I... Wait, how do I regular speed? Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. Click it again. I got it. I figured it out. I'm smart.
Welcome.
I'd like a room at the inn, please. Yeah, certainly, you're always welcome. Okay, we have 351. Ooh. +1 perception, +1 mechanics, +2 resolve. I would like to see things. Dan is lawful evil and plans that as a try. Okay, yes, alright, yeah, I see where you get that now, yeah. Kevin is chaotic, neutral, unpredictable force of nature. Yeah. Yeah. And then Cake Jumper is just chaotic. All. I think I'm gonna go Laborer's Rest. She was going through the Zelda CDI games recently. It's been a time. Your sleep is restless and fevered, assaulted by hisses and whispers. Blanketed with a suffocating anxiety. Oh, it's just my normal life. Once I drink my water, because that hisp was a bit raspier than I expected to be. You open your eyes to awaken and find yourself in front of Gilded Vale's gallows tree, the creaking of its ropes growing louder in your mind until the sound is deafening. Hanging from the tree is an old dwarf woman whose face has shriveled inward like moldering fruit. Ew. Her head hangs limply to one side. As you look at her, she looms larger and larger in your mind until she is mere inches from your face. Again. Ew. Just right up in your face, like as close as I am. Stick your face as close to your screen right now. And imagine that I am a moldy peach. Suddenly her head snaps up and her, oh god, and her eyes open and they are empty, and behind them is a vast nothingness that makes your stomach drop. Her mouth slowly parts, and with a gust of rancid air, she speaks a word. You jolt awake. The foul smell of the dwarf woman's breath still permeating your nostrils. Sweat runs down your face in thick droplets and your skin is soaked from head to toe. Cleaning people are gonna hate dealing with this room. You remember the woman. You remember seeing her decaying face when you spoke with the magistrate. He called her an animancer. Though it fills you with a new, queasy apprehension, you feel a strange compulsion to see this woman once more, if only to confirm she is truly dead. You get 464 experience. Enjoy your nightmares. Find the dwarf woman from the dream. We shall go to the dwarf woman. Also, if you weren't here for the for the last stream of this when we started this game, I have a beautiful hat. I think I stole it. We stole it from the inn, and this hat is now mine. Liz, do I need to go to the tree right away, or can I do other stuff? I'm probably going to go to the tree right away, but I'm going to do things.
Just subscribed for 8 months. Hail Crab.
Hail to me. Hi, Silver. How you doing? Welcome in, and thank you for 8 months of subscription. I gotta give you something for that. I'm gonna give you something. I'm gonna give you air horn. There you go. Tree time. Actually, first it's level up time, then tree time. Look at him with this stupid hat. I feel like I want to give him all of the dumbest clothes just because of how he looks with this hat. What the heck does he need? He's got lots of lore. He doesn't have much mechanic. He doesn't have much of anything except lore. This boy. An elbow ouchie? Oh no. Points to advance for what the heck? I think we can do that. We'll give you more lore. We'll give you more mechanics because you already have stuff in those, and min-maxing is fun. We'll give you Survival. Damage reduction. Athletics. Stealth. I'll give you survival. Worst that happens is I lock myself out of things through bad decisions. Just a fair amount. Last I saw our two companions invested love and time into died a stone thingy. We're seeing ghosts. That's basically everything that's happened. We've reached a town. There's a tree with dead people. I still see ghosts. If you ever need one, Mimbax is here. Oh boy. Spells. Oh, I gotta choose spells? Oh, mother. Oh, no. The visual distraction. Web could be nice. No, unclick them. I just want to know what they are. Mystical shield around the caster. Combusting wounds? Okay. We might want this. We did also fight a bear. I fought a bear and died constantly. I want revenge on this bear. That's a thing that's gonna happen, hopefully, today. Corrosive siphon. Oh. 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 Oh, I want that. Okay. Take life. Give life? Yes. Always want that. Curse of blackened sight. Oh god, I could take... Oh, I could take level 1 spells too. Oh no. Set his AI by right-clicking on it in his mini-menu. Oh no. I want corrosive siphon, I know that. Fetid caress. Infused with vital essence. Use the caster with vitality, giving them a temporary increased maximum endurance and health. I might want that. Merciless gaze. Miasma of dull-mindedness. Basically, I went for like, what give boy health? Definitely at least poke at the eye. All right, I'll give a poke. I'll give a poke. I will probably be very micromanagey about things, but I'll give it a poke. Aw, Ray of Fire, that's probably good, but I'm giving him all the life things, which is probably good to have early on so that he doesn't just immediately die. And it's 2 spells overall, it's not 2 of a certain level and 2 of a certain level. Alright, he's getting life spells. Suck the life out of a thing and give it to himself, and another thing to heal himself, and basically just keep healing yourself. What'd you get? What is this? What is this? Corrosive siphon. Oh, these are the things that I just did those. All right, cool. Right-click your AI. Wait, what? Oh, here it is. AI behavior. Class behavior. Oh, okay. Arcane assault as soon as combat opens. Direct damage or foe-only AoE. Ooh. 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 Man's at rage uses... okay. You wanna be a black mage? Auto attack, defend self. Unless they're engaged. Seek out nearby enemies for combat regardless of whether or not they're being directly attacked. Or the fuck everybody up. Let's go with defensive. Let's save that. Okay. We'll see what this happens. We'll see what this happens. I can't talk already. The stream only just begun. I'm tired today, if you haven't noticed.
Indeed.
If you also haven't noticed, I'm tired every day. Alright, to the tree. Where's the tree? Over here. Do this thing. Clicky, clicky, click. We gotta look at a dwarf woman. Oh, gee, I wonder which one she is. I couldn't possibly begin to make a guess. Whomst would be the dwarf woman that we need to look at for plot reasons. Huh. I don't like that it's a speech bubble. Everybody in! We gotta talk to a corpse. The squat, distended body of an elderly dwarf woman dangles from a thin, crooked bow that sags at the tug of her noose. The bloated purple flesh of her neck, worn away in patches like moth-eaten linen, bulges over the rope that suspends her. and her lifeless head lolls forward rigidly from one side to the other when the breeze shifts. My God. They wrote this. It's not overwritten. They just hit it like, how can we make this just as horrible as possible to talk about and think about? Hello, very welcome in. You perceive a faint glow around her that casts no light on its surroundings, but there is a tepid warmth to it, ew. And you feel somehow that you could reach out and touch it, not with your hands, but with some aspect of yourself that has no worldly dimension. Or reach out to the soul of this dead dwarf woman who is apparently still here. Heck. You take a deep breath, clearing your mind, focusing on your objective. As you exhale, you feel yourself spreading out toward the hanging woman, perceiving all that lies between you and her with her new, unfamiliar awareness. Once you have expanded enough to reach her, God, there is a sudden jolt to your mind, a ringing electric surge of images and words and sounds and smells. Involuntarily, you shut your eyes and feel yourself being pulled down to some deeper consciousness in a space occupied only by you and the hanging woman. And when you open them again, she's staring at you with eyes clouded in a milky fog, her body still swaying in a wind you no longer feel from a tree that stands planted in a misty void. The woman gives a slow nod of her head, the rope creaking as she does so, and she smiles at you. Inflation tag unexpected. Oh, I was thinking it. You didn't have to say it. Oh, God. Saying what we're all thinking.
Have you come here for me, dear?
Oh, she's voiced.
Or have you gotten lost? Ah, it is both, I think. Yes?
Okay. Hey. How are you able to speak to me? You did.
Is that what we're doing? Perhaps it just seems that way. Perhaps it is the easiest way for your mind to make sense of it. I think it is a very good choice.
I could have chosen something else. Good. Okay. Am I imagining this?
No, I think not. A pity that. It would be simpler. A mercy even. To not
lovely.
have to wander anymore, no? Alas, we are here, you and I. Wherever here may be.
You are really calm about this for a dead lady, but I guess dead ladies would be pretty calm about things. I need to understand something that's happened. She nods, a look of pity on her face as though consoling a child. Fair enough.
The world looks a little different than it used to, is that it?
Yeah, a little purple.
Feels like you're noticing things for the first time that have always been there.
I typically known for being emotional. Yeah.
You have seen past the shroud. It only takes an instant.
Oh, is that all?
Your soul remembers, yes? Remembers how it sees when it leaves the body, like being reminded of a dream you had forgotten. You are a watcher now, and a watcher you will stay.
What the fuck's a watcher?
What indeed? Long hours have many animancers spent studying such things. Not I, though. Not I.
I mean, you can start now.
I'll tell you
got
what
all
I
the time in the
know,
world.
though, since fair is fair. And here we are, visiting, you and I, and it reminds me of better times.
She's... Can I just say this? She is lovely. I love this dwarf woman. I am upset that she is dead. She's like the sweetest grandmother right now.
Souls pass on. Some say through Audra stones, which are the blood veins of the world. They leave the world for a time and are reborn into it, sometimes more than they were before, but usually less and seldom the same. For all souls there is a time where they do not live, yet have not passed on, and those souls roam the world, same as you or I, either leaving or lost. But no one sees them because they have forgotten how.
I see them because I see ghosts now. Why am I Bruce Willis in every game that I'm playing lately? Spoilers for meme to death movie, sorry.
A watcher sees, though, knows what to look for. And sometimes they know a person just by looking at them. Know where they've been in ages past when their bodies were other bodies. See memories even their owner can't recall. A wonder to behold when all goes well. A wonder.
What do you mean when all goes well?
Oh, nothing to be afraid of, I'm sure. It's just much to take in for some. Sometimes there's trouble sleeping or other difficulties.
What are these other difficulties? I would like to know what they are. I would like to know what side effects I could possibly be going under from this whole soul thing. She smiles at you reassuringly, fanning out a tuft of long whiskers that sprouts from one of her cheeks. Oh, lovely.
You should see old Meerwald. He could tell you much more than I. A watcher just like you.
Ew.
Helped many in his day. Took up in an old keep no one would claim. Not far, not far. Kadnua, beyond the Black Meadow. He will welcome the company.
Okay. Tell me something about yourself. Because we've been talking for a while. We've been talking all about me. Let's talk about you for a second.
Me? I'll bore you to tears, though.
Who the fuck are you?
And here I thought you'd come to visit me in particular.
I did, but I don't know who you
Kaltara
are.
de Baranzi of the Valian Royal Academy of Animantic Sciences. Not the greatest of their number, but I came here all the same because this was where help was needed.
Also, don't mind me, chat, but I am probably going to go through like all of the options with this lady because she's plot related, and I'm actually very interested. I'm not always going to go through all of the options with everybody, but I need to know. I need lore. I need to know what's going on here. She has information, and she is just the loveliest babushka that I just want to chat with. What happened to you? She laughs. Rasping, choked cackle escaping between rows of buttery yellow teeth. Causing her body to bob up and down with each spasm. Not in the tree. Seeing your blank expression, she catches herself.
Oh, come now. Such a question. As though the answer were plain as a rope tied for strangling. Allow an old dwarf her last bit of cheer.
You are ridiculous and I love you.
Well, I came where I was needed, didn't I? Offered my services to Lord Radric for a pittance. A humble pittance. I was to examine the Lord's wife, see why the gods have seen fit to poison her womb. Studied her for months, looked high and low for impurities, tested her valence, the permeability of her essence. Do you know what I found?
Ovarian cancer? What did you find?
Nothing at all. A healthy woman, head to toe, blessed with a beautiful soul. Such a sweet woman, too. Meek, but warm-hearted. A few months' time, and the lord of the house demanded answers. For a time, I told him what he wanted to hear. Oh, yes, my lord. She is riddled with imbalances. I must have time to cure her. As the birth drew near, he grew impatient, as lords do. And this is where I've ended up.
So, I think this means that the cause of the problem is pretty clear. And it's not the wife. What is an animancer?
A student of the soul. Something so basic, yet so poorly understood. But so many breakthroughs have been made in my lifetime. Had been made. Had been. To hear the locals tell it, we're a gang of soul manglers that preys upon the weak-minded. And the worst of us are. But the best of us? The best? Inspirations, miracle workers. My parents were soul twins, miserable before they met, empty inside. It was an animancer who helped one find the other, turned their lives around. You wouldn't believe the stories. Amnesiacs helped to remember their lives. Suicidal, brought back from the brink of oblivion. The elderly afforded extra moments to say their goodbyes. How soon we forget when we're afraid. It's a fascinating science. A fascinating time to be alive in a place like Deerwood that does not control the research, no? I love the Valian Republics for many things, but their recent caution will leave them behind, I fear.
What other questions do we have here?
Of course, dear.
Last one, and we're going back to talking about me. I survived the bivouac. Can you tell me why?
Did you now, dear? My, that would be something, wouldn't it? Could be luck, could certainly be. A storm can be a careless thing.
So you got nothing for me there. Okay.
Or maybe it got its hands around your soul but couldn't pick it up.
Huh?
A soul can be heavy if it stayed in one piece through its time. Strong souls, we call them in the trade. Cold, I mean. Call them. Those days are all behind me, no?
So I just have a strong soul? This is not much of an explanation. You said souls break apart over time? Wait, what?
Oh, yes. Entropy. Rimagan's work. We know little of why or how. We lose pieces of ourselves when we die and pick up pieces of others when we are born again, but less than what we lost. We tried to stop it with the animantic sciences, but with little success. No.
Huh.
A very small few resist Rimergan's influence and stay together through some force of defiance, at least for a time. But they all succumb eventually, I think.
So I have a defiant soul that has decided to stay together, and that is the reason for all of this. Okay, well, thanks for clearing that up. I'm gonna go fight a bear now.
Goodbye, my dear. It was lovely visiting.
Kaltara closes her eyes and her head slumps forward over the noose, and your surroundings seem to bleed into your vision from some unknown place of waiting. The fuck? Aloth looks at you through narrowed eyes. Are you alright? You seemed lost just now. Experience! You're gonna have to get used to it. This is happening a lot lately. Folds his arms. It's good to know, but I don't suppose you could tell me what that was all about? A watcher. His arched eyebrows recede into his hood. Well, that is interesting. Gives you a sly grin. And I expect this has something to do with the hooded figures in the ruins, In any case, I appreciate your honesty. Since we're traveling together, it's probably wise for us to share these things. Do you know anything about Watchers? Because I don't know anything about anything. I am a baby. Only that they're rare and that they seem to have unique insights into certain soul conditions, as you just demonstrated. Let's continue on then. New quest, the old Watcher. Save the game. Give me good save. Save over how. That is our good one. How. Okay. We've done that. We still have a house to look at. Somewhere around here. It was the smithery that we haven't checked out. Let's go check that out. I think that's everything that we needed to do to keep from being locked out of content. Liz can confirm. Wait. Waiting. What am I waiting for? Talk to Eder. Oh. The man by the tree. Oh yeah, he did just say something. 17 and a half. Tree man. Excuse me, sir, we just walked all the way across town, but we walked back because you said something as we were leaving. He yelled at you, but you switched screens. I cannot be trusted. I am an animal. The smell of pipe smoke and once everything sweet, regards you with peculiar smirk. We talked to you before.
17 and a half. Well, could be 18, depending on how you count the dwarf woman.
I'm sorry?
The dwarf woman. You were trying to figure out whether to count her as a full person. I think you oughta.
I was not trying to figure that out. I agree with you that she should be counted as an entire person. What the hell are you talking about?
The people hanging from the tree. 18 of them. Well, last I counted anyway.
Yes. Not 17 and a half. Don't ever say that again. Is that what you people do for fun around here?
Name's Adair. Though to the people around here, might as well be 19.
Oh, fun.
Don't think I'd put you much higher than 22, 23 tops. You look like the sort that likes to get involved.
What makes you think I was interested in the dwarf woman? Couldn't possibly be the fact that I was just staring at her for like 20 minutes. What are you talking
People
about?
hanging from the tree.
No, for
18
God's
of them.
sake. What makes it? I have to ask that question. He looks at you a moment, his brow arches, smirk broaden. Because you were staring at it for like 15 fucking minutes.
I was smoking over here, saw you staring at her. Twice I refilled my pipe. You never so much as blinked. Your mouth was so slack I took you for a Radric at first.
Okay, important question. Did I drool? I need to know this. I need to know if I need to start having like a handkerchief or something when I go into these states, because they're happening a lot lately, and if they're gonna happen a really long time, I do not want to wake up with goop all over my clothes because I could not shut my mouth. I don't drool half as much. You know what? Since I just talked about drool, yeah. So you're already familiar. Still, you have to forgive my curiosity. Around here, we prefer to turn a blind eye to our dead. Do you know, you seem like a fine gentleman. You know what a watcher is?
Careful, friend. Best not use that word round here. Could be any number of Radric bootlickers within earshot.
Yeah, but it's not you.
Ciphers, animancers, watchers. Same thing in the eyes of folks around here.
Yeah, I'm not talking to
Radric
them. I'm talking to
especially.
you.
They come to these parts all the time with their cures, preying on the desperate. None of them are who they claim to be.
Yeah, but you know better. Because you are the one person that actually seems to care about the humanity of the people in the tree. Dwarfanity? Personhood.
Of course, seeing you with that funny look, I'd be halfway inclined to believe you were having some kind of communion with that dwarf. Either case, maybe I'm not 19 after all.
So you think
No
you're going to be
offense.
hanged. I want to know about why you think you're going to be hanged. I want to know more about you and why you're going to be joining my party.
The town's had it in for me for a long time now. Only fellow who ever stuck up for me, well, he's number 18 up there. My headman on the farm. Used to be my captain during the war.
Well, what does your town have against you?
Picked the wrong god. That's what it comes down
Oh.
to. Used to be a lot of Aethys worshippers in Gilded Vale. That mess of rocks over there, that was a temple to him, to give you some idea.
Oh, I stepped in there. We're going to go fight some monsters in there later.
Then one day, somebody named Widewind shows up on Deerwood's doorstep. Says he's the living flesh of Aethys. Got an army with him. Suddenly, Aethys isn't so popular in these parts.
Ugh.
My brother Woden and me, neither of us believed it. No way was that Aethys. He enlisted, then I did too. But, he didn't make it back. After the war, people took to punishing Aethys worshippers, accusing them of treason. Got real ugly, especially after the legacy started. Folks needed someone to blame.
It's good to know that humans are
I
idiots
was
in
safe
every
because I
world.
fought, but then this rumor starts that my brother, that he was on the wrong side. And I wasn't so safe anymore. Until my headman stepped in and said they'd have to hang him to get to me.
Oh. And then they hanged him. So now they get to go to you.
Seems that's no longer a concern. Of course, the townies don't do the hanging these days, but when Radric's men come, they got no problem doing the pointing.
Aloth glances at you and lowers his voice. You can see why I was eager to leave. So if you're next to be hanged, why are you still here? Drinking, mostly. Point of fact, I'm on my way out. Just haven't figured where I'm going yet. Not a whole lot of places out there that don't think Wadewood's legacy started with Wadewood. We could travel together. Join the party. Where are you headed? Some place called Cade Nua. There's an old watcher there who might be able to help me.
Seem to remember hearing something about that years ago. He tamed that place. People would seek him out for all kinds of things. Troubles of the soul, questions for the departed. Of course, that was back when you didn't have to say watcher with a hush on your breath. A man such as that, there'd be things I'd want to ask him. Don't know why I never thought of it before.
Come with us! Then there can be 3 of us to fight a bear.
Not sure how I feel about setting out with a stranger. And a strange one at that. But truth be told,
my hat?
you might be the only one in town who wouldn't feel some relief seeing me swing from that tree.
It's a fine reason if I ever heard one.
All right, then. Guess I'll do some sightseeing. Long as you're not the one picking the sights.
Well, let's get going then. Now I've got a new boy. What do you got? What's in your everything? You have a saber and a medium shield and a war bow. Hello, nice stuff. Okay. Can we make it better though? What does this do? 1522 slash damage, 0.5 second. Item type. Okay. Anything? No, you've got the best weapon out of everything compared in the stash here. All right, you can keep that. Medium shield, that ain't bad at all. Warbow, 15 to 24, 0.5 second. Yeah, you've got good stuff. Okay, yeah, you're staying. You're good. You're lovely. What you got here? DR7. No, you've got better armor than us too. God, you're good. Okay. Here, you want a dumb hat? Have a dumb hat. Welcome to the party. You get a dumb hat. And then you also need... Never mind. I don't have food for you. You don't get to carry any other items. You get a dumb hat. 2 Matt Mercers. These are the rules of the party. If you join, I'm gonna put a stupid hat on you. Alright, now. Now we can visit the smithery. The only place in town we haven't actually gone into yet. And then we have a choice. We can deal with... Well, actually, we'll probably deal with the windmill situation while we're here. But then we have the choice of bear, or temple, or main quest. Probably bear. Welcome to the smithery. Hi, I'd like to sample your finest smithings. This ocean man is of impressive build, towering above the countertop. His skin is the dusky blue of the deeper oceans. Thick arms boast corded muscle. Small ears. He looked like that.
Hail, traveler.
Yeah. Is this your shop? It is. Been here near on 20 years now. Seen all manner of things over the years, good luck and bad. But the Black Hammer Smithery remains. What you got? Come to us at a strange time, I'm afraid. Stock's not what it used to be, but we find weapons and armor to offer yet. All forged right here at the Black Hammer. What happened? We just don't have the supplies. Been expecting the next delivery for near on a week now and haven't seen a sign of it. Have to expect they were hit by bandits. Road out east is crawling with them. Or my workers ran off with the wagon themselves, maybe to make some coin. As if that lot would dare. He's right about the bandits. The dire situations in villages like this and the exodus to the cities has created far too many opportunities for unscrupulous sorts. If you happen to be headed that way, maybe you could keep an eye out for a supply wagon, or my shipment at least. They'd be cutting through the Black Meadow, I expect. Only good road for it. As it is, most of our weapons go to His Grace, Lord Raedric. Glances at the guard. And that's as it should be, but it doesn't leave much for outsiders, we just don't have the iron. I'll find your supplies. Then you have my thanks. Bring those supplies back and I'll have plenty more to offer you. A discount to start. Oh, and if you find my workers, tell them to hurry it up or they can take up farming instead. New quest! I'm collecting quests. As you should in RPGs. Whomst is this man? Harlan? What's your soul? Oh god, there's so much. Everybody's got a soul. Why does everybody have to have a soul? Oh my god, stop. Hi, do you have a soul? No, you don't have any dialogue. You're just a guard. You don't have...
Lord Redrick himself looks surprising.
Commoner, you don't have a name. You clearly don't have a soul either. You're just browsing. Wow. Alright, get out of here. So what's the windmill thing that we gotta do? We gotta talk to somebody about something about a windmill, about things. Let's... actually, what was it? F5, quick save. Bam, quick save. Questimals. Smith shipment fragments of the sky to the mother plebe, buried secrets against the grain. Here we go. We have a feud to resolve. We can do this while we're here. Trumbull and Swimmer. Trumbull the miller is withholding grain. Hungry farmers are on edge. So I gotta find Swaynor. Where the fuck is Swaynor? I thought he was gonna be here because I haven't been here yet. Road east. Windmill. Imgoreb. Road south. Road west. Well, this doesn't help me at all. Where is he? You're just a villager. Can you hit the arrow in the quest log? There's an arrow? Oh. Here's his family come under attack. Asked me to speak with Swim, our leader. Likely to be in the inn. He's likely to be at the inn. There was an arrow in the quest log that I could click and learn where things are. I've played RPGs before. So, Amor, I've got a fist that is looking to meet your face. Whence and where? Brethren, Swainer, my friend. Come here. Welcome. Have you met the Hat Gang? Hat Gang is here.
Good day to you.
Don't know who you are and don't much care. Keep walking. We're not here to chat with foreigners. Oh, fuck this guy. Careful, looks like they're cut from the same cloth as those rowdies who attacked me. Smells like it, too. So, I saw you outside the mill. What was that all about? Can we steal the Hat Gang's hats? How do you think Hat Gang got these hats? I stole these hats. I took these hats. You can't steal the stolen hats, then they're twice stolen hats. If you do that, you're gonna have hats that many people are looking for, including Hat Gang. Do you want to cross Hat Gang? Nobody wants to cross Hat Gang. Hat Gang's gonna fight a bear later. Someone fancies themselves a meddler, eh? What's that about? It's about Trumbull thinking he's king of the town on account of he's got the mill to his name. Dwarf jowls quiver with rage. It's about him barely giving us anything for the wheat we bring him, then cutting our purses when we need to buy grain. It's about farmers going hungry while some bastard gets rich off their crops. That's what it's fucking about. Now shove off. Well, shit. Maybe I could talk to him for you. Ha! You think you'll get through to him when we haven't? Man's thick as a peat bog. I hear he's got his soul red. Found his kin used to grow some Sonreed trees for their Adrian lords up until they figured out their side was losing. Explains why his knees still ache to bend to whatever lord or lady crosses the road. He'll be holed up in that mill for days, the coward. He eyes you consideringly. Here, if you want to give it a shot, then good luck. We'll owe you one if you manage it. Can I do this without bloodshed? I might be able to do this without bloodshed.
Well met, friend.
Let's see if I can do this without bloodshed. Don't worry, there will be plenty of bloodshed. But I'm not certain I need to do it for this one. Oh wait, are those mushrooms that I can pick up? Oh, I need those. Hold on, everything is on hold for a second. I need mushrooms. Oh, fuck yeah, they are. That gang is here. We're here to talk.
Good day to you.
The most dangerous of battles. So I spoke to Swainer. And what did he say? He says you're treating the farmers unfairly, raising prices and giving them rotten grain. Of course he does. He's been saying nothing else for days now. The man's delusional. If he wants grain, he'll have to pay for it. What's going on here, anyway? Whip them up to the claims have hidden away most.
Greetings.
I have the might. So he says that they don't have it. Can't create it thin air, can't it out enough for free. Pay the farmers for the crops to bring in. I saw what comes out of the mill. Most of it goes to Black Hound.
Hail and well met.
I'll be back. I'm gonna do a big boy save. Back to the inn. Hey, did you know that all of the grain is just like completely fucked up? So this is kind of all that there is. Why can I not house? I'm gonna run across this town like 5 times because these two idiots can't talk to each other. I might have to grab the miller by the neck. I'm willing to do so. I might have to punch Swainer in the face. I'm willing to do so. At this point, I'm not entirely too fond of either of them.
Good day, stranger.
So, about the trouble with the miller. What if I buy you all around? Fair enough, you bring us something wet our throats, might we feel up to trading words? Okay.
Hello.
How do I do that? How do I bring you around?
Welcome.
Ah, I'd like to buy around for the fine fellows over there. If more fighting, I'll have to ban Swainer from the inn entirely. Till then, it's 6 copper pieces for the lot. Okay. That's fine. I got beer. 3 drinks for 3 fools. Okay. I'm probably gonna punch you in the face.
Hello.
Up for all drinks. By the flame, I never thought I'd be so happy for a mug of the Black Hound's shit beer. That's good. Alright then, you got my attention. What is it you gotta say that's worth a round of drinks? Ask for some of the other villagers for help. Maybe you could tell me more about what's going on. You're drunken menace and I'm putting you down. Ask some of the other villagers for help. That sounds like ganging up on him even more. Tell me more about what's going on. He's in charge of the grain prices. He says they're fair, but I know for a fact the folks like offer pay half what we do. Maybe we need to be a bit rough with them, but what are we supposed to do? We can't keep paying. We're gonna starve. You think Trouble's gonna feel sorry about it when we do? Ah! Have him up against a wall. Maybe you can ask others for help. You're right. Things go on like they are, we're just gonna end up hanging from that tree out there. Tell Trouble we'll leave him be. Hey! Without violence. Don't know what we'll do now with the crops failing. Haven't got another trade to speak of. Think Pascal needs a hand around the inn? But see, he's looking to help. He's looking to help now. I did it. I have done the thing. No bloodshed. You know that pregnant lady is eating? She's not paying what we are. He's a bit of a dick. And by a bit of a dick, I mean entirely a dick. However, I can understand the dire straits of both sides of this story. It's like, they're getting squeezed for money for very little grain. He's not getting much grain and has to pay back what he's doing. So, like, everybody, like, the entire town is getting shit on. What they need is more crops. And killing each other ain't gonna help anything. Well, then there'd be less people eating. But, you know, it's not a great answer.
Welcome.
I spoke to Swainer. I convinced him to leave your family in peace. All it took was beer. Why, that's great news. I wasn't sure you'd get through to them. They're out of their minds with drink half the time. And drink is how you solve that problem. I gave them more drink. Oh, you were a great debt. Here. Pulls a coin purse from his hip, pushes towards you. Today's earnings to show my appreciation. You can be sure I'll let everyone know what you've done for me. Is that really all you can afford after I saved your family? Do we take the money? Or, you know, I would honestly feel bad taking the money because everybody is kind of pressed against the wall in this entire town, so keep it. Your generous old friend will have to thank you for making through the coming years. Safe travels, may you find favor with the gods. All right. I got something for that. I don't know what, but I got experience. Whatever. I don't need the money. Would I spend a couple copper? I'm gonna fight a bear and get more money. The bear had better have money on it. Big boy save because we did a thing, and I'm standing by that decision. And then I'm also gonna snooze and add real quick. Make sure lurk bait's alive, and come back to the game. Okay, just like that. Druids have a wide variety of very effective vengeance spells. Wow. All right. Liz, is there anything that's going to keep me locked out of any content right now, or are we good? Because if we're good, I'm going to go get revenge on a bear. I am out for blood. This bear killed me like 3 times. It is time to bring 3 people to the bear. Is that the Valewood? It'll take you 8 hours to complete your journey to Gilded-Vale to Valewood. Bear murder, bear murder, bear murder, bear murder. Silver's very excited about the bear murder. Alright, I haven't heard from Liz. Therefore, we're going. 8 hours? Oh well! That just means it's gonna be nighttime. Here for bears? Dan, you're just in time. Well, I had to feed the cat. I was asking if there was anything else I had to do to keep from being locked out of content, or if I can go fight the bear. And then I started heading to fight the bear. Good now? Beautiful. We're gonna fight a bear. Bear cave. There's 3 of us now. If you ignore Ader, they can just hang him. Oh, okay. Yeah, it did seem like that's what they wanted to do. It's time to fuck this bear up.
Laying low.
Time for stealth. Bear. We have found bear. Okay. Step 1. Attack bear. Cannot skeleton until actually in encounter. Crucible of the soul unravels the vital essence of his or her enemies, gaining endurance in the process. Let's not use that yet, because I'm going to end up targeting that spot. We take fish. So let's just go crossbow, bear.
Aye?
You, what do you got? Arcane Assault, bolt of magical control energy. Dazes targets in the area. Actually,
Yeah?
you know what? Can I cancel your order? Okay, here we go.
How may I help?
Zap this bear. That's gonna start combat. Bear's noticed us. Well,
Eh?
crossbow that bear. You. Defender. Conservative, constantly locking down enemies straight close. Knock down a bear. Okay, you.
Yes.
Oh dear. Corrosive siphon. Siphon that bear.
Like worth and wrath!
Okay, alright. Party member finishes ability.
Aye?
You need to step back.
Damn it! We gotta take better care of Alof.
Oh, he's knocked on his butt. Ader's finished his thing. I want you... What? Huh? What? How do I... When a party member is not knocked out, this means that... Oh, he's out of the fight. Oh. Well, alright. Raise some skeletons, I guess. What are you doing? I want you to raise skeletons. Why are you not... Cannot be used frequently. Go attack. Here we go. Get skeletons up. You didn't bring up skeletons. What are you doing? Why are you not bringing up skeletons? I don't understand. You have... I have one thing of you. Do that. Unravel its will.
Damn! Missed!
You can't even do that right. Oh my god. Go fight a bear. Smack the bear. We killed the bear. This did not go well. Hey, buddy, you kind of fell down on your face there. Read the requirements for it? I did. You have to be like, you requires 15 seconds in combat. It requires 50. It was more than 15 seconds in combat. Because it's like grayed out until you can use it. And then I used it and nothing happened. I'm upset about this. Did a lot of pausing. That's fair. But it's grayed out. Where's bear hide and stash? Put it in the stash. The most important thing is that I got my revenge.
Sure.
I can worry about skeletons later. There's a chest in here. There's stuff in here. Revenge obtained. Clap bear. That's the spooky thing. Let's check that last. Give me some cave coral. Look at this. Mice crawl through eye sockets and over femurs. Bleh. I didn't even realize there was a body there. That's how disintegrated that is. Let's zoom in on it. Oh, it's multiple skulls. Oh, and even more over here. This bear has been eaten. Looking for the bare necessities. No! No! Also snoozing the ads again, just for a moment. We're gonna take an ad break very soon, but I want to, like, get through this cave. Chest, what do you got? Quarterstaff. Fine. Not great, but whatever. This figure drifts suspended in the misty air of the cavern. Its form and features blur and twist in cascading ripples of incandescence. You feel its energy eddying about your limbs, filling them with a heavy chill. Reach out to it. Reach out. In the moment of contact, you feel as if you've been struck a blow, head reeling as you tumble helplessly into a waiting darkness. Light blooms at the edges of your vision. You feel the sun at your back and the weight of a bow in your hand. You know suddenly that you've come a long way from the Vale hunting deer. This is the story of this guy. We already heard his story through his brother. Roar like thunder. Yep. Scream, stumble, fall. Thoughts are chaos. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, wait. You see your friend look back from the mouth of the cavern, his dagger down in crimson to match his cloak. What? Corpse lies at your feet, and the spectre lingers in span of energy between you both. Betrayal? I met him on the road, your friend. Sudden lashing anger emanates from the spirit. Rage and grief seem to pour from the gleaming figure like smoke. I'll say that he answers what he's done for you. Your spirit seems to burn bright and your head fills with a sickly triumph. The spirit seems to weaken with the force of its own exultation, growing fainter and fainter until you're alone once more. That motherfucker. How do I heal you? I don't think I have any, like, healing items, do I? Do you have... Does this heal you at all? That's endurance. I probably should have eaten the chicken before the battle. Well, I don't have anything particularly for healing. Let us exit this cave. And get vengeance for a ghost. We shall get vengeance after these ads. Forgot you used all your healing. Yep, that I did. That's okay. That's why I gave life spells to Aloth, because hopefully he'll be able to just, like, heal himself later on. Anyway, it's been an hour. It's been over an hour. I've snoozed the ads a bit. We got revenge on a bear. I'm going to put you on the BRB screen. If you got the points, spend them, go fishing, lurk bait's active. If you don't, stand up, stretch, do whatever you need to do. We'll be back in 3 minutes. I will get revenge for a ghost, and the revenge train will just keep on chugging. Woo-woo! And I'll get some music up in a second. All right, BRB.
Oh God, how can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence.
Perfect timing. Ad break ends, and you get my favorite. That's my favorite one. I'm so glad that's finally been caught. It's so good. It's the wonderful balancing act of, why did Teddy put this in Legendary? Is it because he thinks it's fantastic and wants it to be a rare thing, or did he put it there because he doesn't want to hear it often? Which could it possibly be? For Dagoth, it's because it's the best. I love that so much. God, how can you kill a god? Oh, so good. Dan actually gave me a gigantic list earlier today of ideas that popped into his head during his stream earlier. I'm like, this could go in the pond. This could go in the pond. This could go in the pond. I'm just like, I have a list now.
We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
Hey, you finally found Liz's other voice line. Still have yet to find Dan's second voice line, but both of Liz's have been found now. Block number. There's so many things yet to be caught in the pond, and I have so many more things to add in the pond. I haven't had a single chance to add more things today. So the stuff from Dan's giant list, that has not been put in yet, but it will be put in over the next couple of days, or however long it takes me. And there will be so much more. Uppies. God, I have people that I want to contact about more voiced things for the pond. I love this pond. Alright? You don't understand. I love watching you fish during the breaks. I love the stupid memes that I can put in there. I love this goddamn pond so much. Anyway, I should probably put us back on the game screen. We should probably continue playing a game. I could watch you do this the entire stream. Just 4 hours of me shoutcasting a pond. Welcome back. Humberbrag came up with some gems for you. Yes, you did. Like, you hit a lot of things that I should have thought of earlier, is the thing. Like, there are days where I sit there like, alright, it's time to put something into the pond. What is a good meme that I enjoy that gets stuck in my head? And then my mind goes blank because I'm trying to think of a thing that makes me laugh, and I just can't think of it on the spot. You can do a subathon and just run clips and fishing while you sleep. I could. God, Blankies is in there. I like getting all the emotes in there. Super Deprived Brain gave me chaos today. It's a good chaos, because you gave me gold. And that gold is going in there. It's going in the pond. Give it time. It'll get there. Okay, we need to get revenge for a dead man now. Question is, will that guy have left? Because I already went and talked to him once. Am I gonna have to commit a murder? I might have to commit a murder. Where is exit? Exit? Oh, it's over here. Exit's over here. Wait a minute. Oh wait, no, I don't have any extra things in my inventory, so none of them are gonna have the thing to climb the wall. Back to Gilded Vale. It'll take me 8 more hours to get back there. Do you heal when you sleep? I should have probably done that. Oh well. It's fine. I think it was this house. If not, then it was this one. Yes? Okay. Heal and sleep. So it might be worth popping by the inn and getting another rest in before we do something else crazy. Oh, good. They're still here. Let's... I don't need to do that. Let's do quick save. Hey! Guess who I just had a chat with?
How do you do?
I know what really happened in that bear cave, Naughton. The color drains from Naughton's face. I don't know what you mean. I told the truth of it. Are you accusing him of something? Ingrid looks to Naughton, touching his arm. If this is about the accident, we're both grieving Pearlie's loss, but it was a wild animal's doing. Naughton shakes his head minutely. You see a tremble in his hands. What would make you suggest such a thing? I could tell them that I had a vision, but that might just put me on a tree. So you know what? Let's not say how we know. Let's just say that we know. And why'd you do it? Why'd you do it? Why did you do it? Why? Why did you do that thing? Why? Why did you do it? Why did you do it? Chat, why did you do it? Chat, why did you do what you did? Why? Why would you do that? Why, chat? Why did you do this thing? Some of you felt guilty as I was doing that, and now you understand the power of just saying, why did you do it? Not's hungry. Not hesitates, and then his expression darkens. My friend. He was a cruel enough man to his friends. You didn't know him. You wouldn't defend him if you did. His hand falls to his sword belt. Oh, boy! Naughton, wait! Ingrid raises a hand. I don't know what you saw in that cave, but this isn't what you think. Pearlie, my husband, he was as much a beast as that bear. Oh. Oh, shit. I'm sorry I did it. Man, I got all of you. Damn. I tried to leave the first time I suffered his temper, but he wouldn't have it. Not until we met, and I knew I'd found someone special, someone kind, who cared for me. Please, all we want is to leave this place, to start somewhere else. We've some coins saved up. You could have it, if you'll only let us go. Man, I can't run back to the cave and ask the ghost, hey, did you beat your wife? Because if so, I'm not doing your revenge for you. I'll stab you as a ghost, you know? So I'm really just going off of ghost anger versus their word, and ghost anger was just the vision of he got killed in the cave. But if what they're saying is true, then fuck him, he deserved it. Give me your money. Give me your money. I don't know exactly who to believe, but you've pulled my heartstrings, but I came here for revenge, and I know the truth, and you know what? If you're lying to me, at least I get your money. Ingrid sags with relief. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Here, just take this for your compassion. You know, it wasn't compassion. That was, yeah, let's go. Just get out of here. Go. Run. Flee. Get. Go. A delightfully central answer. If the ghost deserved it, then they get to live. If the ghost didn't deserve it, then at least I took their money. Problem solved. What problem shall we solve next? Through just the pained dregs of morality that I'm left with. What do we got left? Against the grain, that's done. Vent in the grave, that's done. There's a shipment, there's things. Ads, get out of here. Would you get hit with ads, or did you fish up some ads? What? What? The Old Watcher, Cade Noir. We got this, we got Faith. Mother's Plea. We got so many things to do. Alright, we can either leave town and probably work our way to this. Oh, I just like the face. Oh. We can either leave town and start heading for the Watcher, or we can stick around in town and do some temple dungeon diving. Chat, I am going to pass this off to you for an answer here. I'm going to do this the correct way. We're going to do a poll. Where go? Out of town? A fine man? In town? Delve Temple. Duration 1 minute. Boom. We have a poll. Place your votes, place your bets. Where shall we go? Do we go outside of the town? Or do we go into the temple? Alright, I see votes. Which one is side quest? Temple. Liz is staying out of it. Temple is very much side quest. Going out of town is main quest. It also has side quests. We might stumble across side quests along the way. But in-town Delve Temple is just blatantly side quest, side quest, side quest, side quest. That's a side quest. No question about it. That's a side quest. There's stuff in the deep dark, okay? That's what that is. It looks like the answer is overwhelmingly to go delve in the temple. There is a few seconds left, but I believe that is probably gonna be it. Yep, that is it. View the results. Why does it open in a different page? Twitch poll, you're weird. It's time for us to delve greedily and deep. You know what? I should have expected this. My chat cannot resist a hole. To the temple. There's mushrooms! Everybody go over here, because there's mushrooms that I need to pick. Excuse me. I need these. Thank you. Temple is here. Temple is here. We yearn for the mines. I love you, chat. You're all wonderful. Big boy save outside. I need to get into the habit of quick saves. I don't usually do them, is the thing. Alright, I'm here and I brought friends.
Hail, traveler.
Find anything? Not yet. Alright. So we are looking for, if I remember correctly, we're looking for the bodies of some people. Inside the temple, temple's full of secret compartments. Find the remains of some priests. That's what we're looking for. We'll bring them up here. They'll get a proper burial, etc., etc., etc. We'll be a good person. La 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 la. All right.
Time to see and not be seen.
Stealth mode. Stealth mode because I don't trust anything. I'm gonna zoom out. I can zoom out more.
Yeah?
No, not that. Just everybody. Okay, there we go. What's over here? Will-o-wisp. What is that, a statue or is that a person? I don't know what's going on. Immune to disease, ground, hobble, poison, prey. It's immune to most things. It's not going to fall over because it doesn't have a butt to fall on. Tadams. Shoot it. I hope you can.
Yes?
You. It's a scepter. Did I not give you a bow? I didn't give you anything ranged? Do you not have anything ranged? I should give you something ranged. Uh-oh. Well. How big is this? Not big enough. Can I give you a ranged weapon? Before we begin this fight? Give you a hunting bow? No? Two-handed oh, requires 2 slots. Duh. There we go. Bow? Shoot it. You also have a bow. You know what? Everybody shoot it. Just shoot the thing. It begins! Oh, there's 2 of them. Spellcast Will-o-wisp casts Bolt. Oh boy. Aloth, you're in a bad spot. Why would you be there? Go hit it.
Yeah?
You also. Go hit it.
Hi?
Aloth, back up. Aloth, do the thing. Oh god. Alright, that's a bolt. Are you joking? Is the other one going for him? No, okay, we're fine. No, it's immune to that. Why can't...
Curses!
No, what are you doing? No, I didn't want you to... Oh
Yeah?
my god. Please. Please attack.
Yeah?
Why was I not able to attack with you? This is Blizzard. I don't think I need that at the moment. You know what? Just go beast mode. That's one will-o-wisp down. No, it's not. Never mind. What are you doing? Why are you... What? What is happening?
Aye?
Switch to your scepter. If you're gonna hit it with that. Oh my god. Spellcast Will-O-Wisp Bolt. Yeah, that's great. Can you please hit that thing and stop standing there like an idiot? No, not. Oh my god. How are things? Combat controls are driving me up the fucking wall. Outside of that, everything else is fine.
Ouch!
Attack it, you dumbass! Why can't I select you? What are you doing? Is it because you're confused? Is it, wait, what is happening? Oh my god.
That taxed my limit.
Please.
How may I help? How may I help?
Alright, you're doing that. What is this? All other enemies within 1 meter of the target. So that's just enemies. So please. For the love of God. Target destroyed.
10!
There we go. Alright, finally. Hurt the streamer in his confusion. God, that's exactly what happened. Are you done being idiots? You're all alive. You're fine with health. Good. All right. Criminy. Big boy save. We survived. I feel like I have to do a big boy save after every actual battle because, oh my god, I am bad at them right now. Okay, whatever that was, it just disappeared. This parchment is worn and tattered, and the ink upon it faded. In this time of hardship, must have just as much faith in what? In ourselves. Cool.
Laying low.
Lovely. Fantastic. We survived. We beat up some monsters. We survived. Why do I keep left clicking? Middle click to move the map. Single left click to go to a place. Click and drag to make a box to select people. Why is this so hard for you, Teddy? Alright, what I want you to do is I want you to crossbow the spiderling. What I want you to do is I want you to shoot it with a bow. And what I want you to do is shoot it with a bow. And when it gets close to one of you, you will switch to melee. Do you understand me? You're idiots. You're all idiots. You're dumbasses. You're the worst. None. I hate this AI shit. I hate it. I hate it so much. I want you to shoot this thing before you go into battle. I'm gonna get up closer than anybody and pop it in the face with magic. You dumb piece of shit. Use a bow. I gave you a bow for a reason. Ugh. I told you to do a thing and your AI overrided me. Hate that.
Can't move.
Yeah, now you're stuck in a web. How's that feel? You did a dumb thing. You made a mistake. Do a fan of flames.
Aztec worth and wrath.
Okay.
Yeah?
Switch to your mace. Go hit it. You switch to your knives. Go hit the other one. Please, before Aloth gets himself killed again. Oh look, he's low endurance because he didn't do what I wanted him to do. Which one were you even fighting? I don't even know.
Damn it! We gotta take better care of Aloth.
I am never using the AI again. Ever again. Absolutely just terrible. He's down. Go beast mode again. Weapon ineffective. Great. Knock it's on its ass.
I don't feel so
Oh my god.
good.
Target destroyed. Kill the other one. Ader, are you even fighting? There you go. Yeah, it's doing some stuff. Hey, come on, we can take
I
it.
don't feel so good.
We can take it. Yeah, you don't feel so good. You've been bitten by a spider. You're probably poisoned or something.
Kinda stuck over here.
Okay. The AI's been turned off. Hopefully, Aloth will survive things now. And stop getting knocked on his ass constantly. I am so annoyed at that. Like, half of it is me being bad at the controls, and the other half is, I told you to do something, your AI overrode me. You're on your own. I can't help you now.
Of course.
You fucked up. I tried. Too dumb to live. Yeah. More of them. Okay, your AI's been turned off. Let's see what we can do now. Crossbow. That one.
How may I help?
You. Bow. That one. You. Bow. That one. All the damage. One target. Take it down. You see how much better that went? You see how much better that went?
How may I help?
Ayla. Back up. You. Switch to weapons. Knock it on its ass. You. Switch to weapon. Smack it. It's dead.
Got it.
That's how you run an encounter. You listen to me, and you do as I tell you.
Keeping an eye out.
I am the player. I know what I'm doing here. Party AI is active. Party AI can shut off. Party AI can suck it. Crossbow. We have unlimited bolts. We have unlimited bullets. Just shoot it until it gets close. Then you can do your special things. You want to whittle down all of its health until it gets to you. Unless it also has ranged stuff, in which case, well... Who's it going for? I don't think it even matters. Switch to weapons, attack. Switch to weapon, attack. You're already on weapon, attack.
Feel off.
Just smack it, smack it, smack it, smack it. It's dead. There you go. My god. Smack it faster.
Laying low.
Huh?
What was this? There was something I could look at. Why are you not in secret mode? There was something I could look at. Why can I not look at it now? Oh, you game. You game. There it is. Red brown smears flake away under the toe of your boot. That was so helpful. I'm so glad I looked at that. Come here. Nearby crystals light the cracked mosaic floor in shades of orange, and at certain angles the metallic symbol beneath your feet gleams gold. As you look on, the air shimmers as if with summer heat. The very dust and air seem to pull together until a thin glowing mist appears before you. In its rippling gleam, you sometimes think you can see the shape of a man. Features rendered in broad strokes of air and smoke. Let's just smack it. Anyone else seeing this? I think we have established that I get spooky vision and nobody else has it, so this is a stupid, dumb question to ask. Who are you? Your voice sparks movement. The spirit surges with a sudden blazing light, and in the next moment you are somewhere else. Your mind assailed with a sudden wave of fear and noise. You're in the chapter hall. Priests and faithful have gathered in a great crowd, spilling into the hall. Bodies press against you, surging forward to listen. Your own grief is mirrored in the faces around you. Some of the initiates are weeping. Someone has snuffed the candles and the room is dark save for the podium, lit from behind. Two people stand before it, lit in silhouette. A man is shouting, voice so ragged with fear you cannot understand what he says, but the rectrix stands calm, unmoved. Her strength will see you all through these dark times. You feel that hope like a spark behind your ribs. Somewhere behind you, someone begins to sing. Spirit tears itself from you with sudden dizzying force, and you find yourself back before the ruined altar, swaying. Spirit fades as suddenly as it appeared. Well, shit.
Keeping an eye out.
Would you look at this?
Hanama? I found the thing. Touch it. Oh. Woo. You take all of that. You take all of that. I don't have any other random things in here, do I? No, okay. You take that stuff. Oh, gems. Minor regen. Oh, yes. I know where that needs to go. That needs to go to you. Because you're bad at life. I found a thing. Something over here. A doorway. Books! The fuck are you? Oh, it's a skulder. We can take it out. Alright, usual deal. Crossbow, shoot it.
How may I help?
Switch to bow, shoot it. You can do your magic if it gets close enough. Switch to bow, shoot it. We'll use our unlimited arrows first. Oh hell. It's a bigger one. Target destroyed. Good job, team. You. What do you got? Old beasts, insect swarm. Taste of the hunt. Melee weapon comes in ideal instrument for hunting, adding continuous raw damage to attack and restoring endurance to the caster with every hit. Hi, yes, please cast that. I can cast that on my friends or just on myself? Okay. You cast that. You switch to your weapon. Go knock it on its eyes.
Yes.
You dazzle anyone. Anyone. Freeze damage to it. That's a touch though. You'd have to get close. Minor missiles. Shoot it.
Not to alarm you.
Aloth.
Be on seek!
Aloth, I swear to God, I hate you so much. I hate you so unbelievably much. You're like me in D&D. You run forward when you really shouldn't be. Alright, we need to take this guy out. Or wait, no, that wasn't... Was that Aloth? No, that wasn't Aloth. I'm sorry. I was insulting Aloth for no reason whatsoever. He did his ability. Just hit it.
That's me you're hit! Ding!
What?
Huh?
Attack.
How
him.
may I help?
What are you doing? What is happening? Just kill the thing. What is wrong with you all? None of you are good at this. Here, give me that.
I'll see what I can find.
Everybody done being dumb? Good. Let's go. We're being idiots. Alright, there's a couple things to look at here. Ha! This is why I don't click to look at things.
Yeah?
And I should always just explore the whole room first. You come over here. Before you do something dumb. There we go. Okay. Now.
How may I help?
Now you can go shoot it. No, don't walk to there. Shit. Shoot it. There we go. Get him to go that way. Good. Oh, heck, there's 3 of them. Which one is unlucky? The monsters or the players? So we're all unlucky in our own ways. Okay. Don't have any second level spells I can use at the moment. Missiles on that one. Knock it on its ass. Freeze right here would be nice. Target destroyed. Aloth, good job.
How may I help?
Alright, you've done that. You're still can't. Finish his ability. There we go. Now, go over there. Sculptor Whelp is doing a stunning scream. You are gonna... What am I gonna do here? Do a Winter Wind at you. You... Use your knockdown on this one.
Aye?
Aloth, you're far enough away. Shoot it.
Worthy. Worthy.
Okay. Tedum's finished his ability.
Yeah?
Tedum's can now... go beast mode. Eder finished his ability. Just smack it while it's down.
I don't feel
there
so
we
good.
go. You should probably have your regen potion. You should probably really have that, like right now.
Yes?
Hey, let's shoot the other one now, please. Tedum's endurance is real low. Oh my god. Hey there. Knock it down. Knock it down. Knock it down. Good. Just smack it. Smack it till it dies. Oh, you exploded it. We're alive. We're fine. Health is getting low, but we're okay. I'm jiggling. I'm jiggling.
Quickly and quietly.
Take all that stuff. Anything else in this room that I need to kill before I can look at things? No, we're safe. Okay. There was something over here that I could look at. Okay, something Slight annoyance with this game. It gives me a thing of like, here's a magnifying glass icon, there's something for you to look at, and then you can't find it again. It's over here. Here it is. God. Right to implore the rest of his letter crossed out in several places and abandoned altogether. Okay. Never mind. Annoyance with the game gone because I just remembered that I can do this. It was my fault all along. I'll put that in the stash. A book! Monsters of the Dead Fire Archipelago. Barbed Ravager, Winding Serpent, Leviathan, It Big, Pulpover. Barely the size of a man, what they lack in size and strength, they make for in numbers and terrifying viciousness. Oh, fun. Fun. More octopus than man. Oh. Okay. Fun. Oh, there's another one. Morality play? Oh, you could do a play. Oh, I'm gonna have to play this again off stream when I finish so that I can read all of this stuff because I want to. Ooh! Elementary Glenfathen. Oh. Oh boy, okay. Let's put this here, because somebody's going to take it. Everything else can go in the stash. I put it in his inventory so that somebody could take it, and then it ended up in the stash anyway. Because I hit the take all button. That's mildly annoying. You're gonna want more of these. Actually, you should have one. You should have one. You should have something. Prayer scrolls coated in a thick layer of grime and dust. Alright. We've survived this room. Big boy safe. Huh. Still in stealth mode. Okay. We got things to look at. There is much map to explore. Anything to kill in here? We might have to leave and go rest at some point. Oh. Bookcase, the Great Western Stag, Book of Verses, put them in the stash. Anything else in this room? Just that? Oh, a lockpick.
Why not? There, done.
Well, that was easy. Just a shitty bow. Cool. No, just quick save. Just quick save. Don't die. Don't die. Not here. Not now. There it is. I knew there had to be one. It's a whelp, but it's probably got an adult nearby. I don't have anything to actually heal, do I? Oh boy.
Huh?
Do you have anything that actually heals on you? Sunbeam. Nature's Mark. Dancing bolts. That could come in handy when it gets closer. Alright. Shoot it.
How may I help?
You can't heal thyself, so shoot it. Shoot it. Everybody shoot. It's dead. Before it even reaches us, it's dead. Good job. Good job, everybody. Excellent work. Proud of you all.
Nice and quiet.
That's the way it should go.
No problem.
Vermin have scoured the plates, mold grows in green-black clumps on the table. Delicious. Can't go that way. Can come this way. So that probably goes through there. So I've got that whole area to check out. Oh, wait, there was something else over here. What's this? Clapstones, pocket burrows, narrow crevices, claw marks. Just animals have been here.
You might find this interesting.
Not so much a hidden object when I was able to target it with tab. But okay, fine. I will take your suggestion that there's a thing there. Good find. Or did you find that it's trapped? You cannot disarm the trap. Okay.
Damn it! We gotta take better care of Aloth.
I don't suppose we could rest a spell.
Yeah, we'll take a rest. We'll take a rest at some point, Aloth. You stupid man. Ooh. We got a ring. It does a thing. Plus 10% ability area of effect. Hello. That is probably best on you, I would think. You want to wear a ring? Go. A ring. Dumb little man. You're almost gonna die. It's going to go great. I do a good job. We could probably... We have a bunch of camp supplies. We can do this here. We can get more camping supplies later, I assume. Keep me from having to run back outside of the temple constantly. Heal multiplier, damage reduction. Yeah, damage reduction for you. Also damage reduction. Yeah, because I don't really have anything that'll heal you. So, let's just do that. Making camp in the temple. First side quest dungeon area, and I am just doing swimmingly. Why is it only two of you? What are you doing? Go back over there. Hi. Entire party. I thought entire party was marked, but no. No. Who wasn't? Aloth. Why wasn't he? Because he fell on his butt. In my swamp.
Yeah?
Let's try this again. Also doing great. This dungeon is hard. Oh boy. Shoot it.
How may I help?
Shoot it. Shoot it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no no no. Oh no no
Yes.
no no no. Cast that there. You. You've got abilities that'll be good here. Charm Beast, no, where is it? Dancing Bolts? You cast that. You don't have magic. What does this mean? 2 enemies engaged. Locking down enemies that stray too close. I think I might want to do that. You get into defender mode. Switch to your weapon. Knock that guy down. Okay. Aloth finishes ability. Aloth, do a different thing. Oh, you can do this twice per encounter? Do it again.
Word.
Okay, you finished that ability. You need to do something else now. Fan of flames. Missiles. This guy's getting too close. Missile him. You. Knock him down.
Huh?
You. Blizzard. That just holds beast. Insect swarm? Insect swarm.
Lava will be on seek.
Okay, Aloth finishes his spell. Aloth, do another thing. You don't have any more of those. You're not doing bad on health at the moment, so how about you... Not that. Not that yet. Freezing touch to it, because it's right on top of you. Tenant's finished ability. I don't remember what I had him do. Ace of the Hunt, wood skin. Wood skin, everybody.
Lava will be on seek.
Ha! Okay. Still can't skeleton. Unravel their essence. Aloth finished doing something.
How may I help?
I don't know what you did. Well, you did it. Do some missiles on this boy.
Not to alarm you, but I'm slowly dying of poison.
Slowly dying of poison. Ada, are you okay? You seem to have every status effect right now. Cause recovery, wood skin. Oh, you've got dazed. Every other effect is good things. Okay, we're fine. Tennis finishes ability. Just smack this guy.
Lava.
Target destroyed. Aloth did a good thing. Aloth, you've got a guy right on you. Take him out.
Be on seek.
Ada did the thing. Aloth finished his ability. Switch to your weapon. Smack it. Target destroyed. Good. Knock the last one down.
Huh?
I don't know what you're doing at the moment, but just attack.
Yes.
You're mostly okay. There's only one thing left. You're more in the back. Come over here. I'm going to have you shoot. And you're doing your thing. Ader finishes ability.
How may I
You
help?
have your bow. Shoot it. Wombat, welcome in. And it's dead. And we didn't actually lose much health. Endurance took a hit, but... Do you see, party members? Do you see what happens when you don't listen to your AI and instead you listen to me? You live.
Nice and quiet.
You live, and in fact, you live pretty damn well. At least endurance comes back out of combat. Yeah. Like, you can take as much endurance damage as you want. As long as it doesn't go down entirely, once the battle's over, it all comes back. So that resource I'm not as worried about. I'm worried about their health. Like, I want to make sure that they don't lose all of their endurance in the fight. But outside of that, that's fine. That's fine. If they listen to you a lot, they'll end up digging holes. We're in one right now. We're in a temple underground. I feel like after that one, that's a big boy save after that one. That went well. It's complex when you like it because it makes sense. It does make sense eventually. You gotta wrap your head around a little bit. But once you get there, it's good. It's not bad.
Sure.
When they listen to me and do what I want them to do, it's fine. Turning on the AI was not good for me. It might be good for some people, it is not good for me. I'm way too micromanagey. I'm just like, do this. You didn't do that, and then you almost died. Whose fault is that? Not mine. Haze fills the air, coalescing steadily into a blur of dust and mist. Gathers into the outline of what appears to be a dwarf, a shimmering echo that fades in and out of sight. The stronger than sight is the sense within you of a powerful energy. It roils and seethes with a grief that seems to spill into your own thoughts, tainting them until the sorrow is your own. Like a crashing wave, the energy surges towards and into you, and suddenly you are elsewhere. Before you is a brightly lit stone corridor lined with torches and gleaming crystals. You're running, your footsteps echoing off the stone around you. You forgot to tie your sandals, and they're slipping from your feet, fouling your steps, and the toast in your mouth is bouncing too much, and you need to get to school or else the teacher's gonna make fun of you. And there's a girl who's a deer. Side note, I watched the second episode of the Deer anime today, and my god, it is so good. You're late. Again, the right's gonna begin without you. You hear the tolling of a bell, and your spirits lift as you recognize the familiar warped tone of the right hand, representing the first of the dawn stars to appear in the night sky, and last to fade in the dawn light. You pray fiercely that this is the first of the chimes and not the last. It's probably the last. The lights fade, as does the memory, and when your eyes clear, the spirit is gone. This temple. Addendum-added. Addendum-added? Inside the recommended spool, I've seen some of the spirit. Recall the right. The ringing of bells, first and last, is apparently called the right hand. Distinctive warped tone to it. Oh, that's going to be important information. Well, shoot. Spices. Okay.
Laying low.
Everybody. Open the thing. Money! Alright, we got this bit up here, and we have this bit over here in the middle, all to check out yet. Do I need to kill more things? Oh. Oh. A door. Door to lower floor is sealed with some enchantment set of bells. Oh, I gotta do the right. Alright, we'll do that in a bit, but I need to explore more. There's places we haven't been to yet. We didn't go. We went in this door, and apparently that was the one that you're supposed to go through this whole time. Oh my god. I should have taken them out of stealth mode. Get over here as quick as you can, while still being stealthy. Past everything that you've murdered. Oh, I knew there had to be more.
Yeah?
You. Crossbow. Shoot it.
How may I
You.
help?
Bow. Shoot it. You. Bow. Shoot it. Time for murder. Oh, it's dead already. Problem solved. Kill it before it gets in range.
Sure.
That's everything there. Something to look at there and there. Initiate's note. Visitors to the ritual floor, Rectrix Oberka says, redemption for even those Orgotten struck the largest bell first rather than second. Ooh. So the second bell first, not the largest. Good to know. Put that note in your inventory. And camping supplies. We used one, now we have 4 again. Amazing. Beautiful. That's what we love to see. Love to see it. Quick save. So good. Also, nose ads real quick. Make sure Lurkbait's alive. Bam, 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 bam. I knew there had to be more. There's always more. I need to do something about this party formation, because why, Aloth, you're too fast.
Yeah?
Bow. That one. Bow. That one. Bow. That one. Murder time. The other one has not noticed. And the first one is gibbed. Beautiful. Everybody,
Yeah?
take your bows, shoot the other one.
Aye?
Get to pew pew. Amazing. Good job, everybody. Well done. Can't enter scouting mode in combat. Meow.
Sure.
Another one.
Yeah?
Bow, shoot it.
Aye?
Bow, shoot it. Bow, shoot it. Engage. It cast the spell.
Kinda stuck over here.
Well, that sucks. Spiderling is engaged Tedums in melee. Tedums will engage right back. Smash it.
Oh, I don't feel so good.
Spiderling is engaged Aloth. No! The spinner has. You go knock that on its butt. Switch to your scepter. This thing's barely got HP. You smack it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Nadir finishes his ability. Just hit it. Just hit it.
Damn it.
Just hit it. Just hit
We
it.
gotta take better care of Aloth.
And Aloth is knocked out again.
Huh?
Time for beast mode. Tadams destroys target. Good. Go take out the other one now.
Not to alarm you, but I'm slowly dying of poison.
You're not dying. Calm down. Even Aloth isn't dying and he's on the floor. You okay, buddy? He's okay. He's fine. Shh. He's fine. He just gets knocked on his butt a lot, that's all. That's all.
Sure.
Anything else we need to kill here? I don't think so. Branded with scorch marks. Left in a hurry. Letter home.
Mother, I have asked Brother Edric to carry this letter to you, for he travels to New Haomar come morning. With him goes what coin I have, and I hope it will ease the surprise of an unexpected homecoming, for I mean to follow in a few days' time. Our village is much changed, and though I do not wish for you to worry, I do not feel it is safe to remain. I know Rectrix Oberka will not approve, but...
Okay. We survived. We've killed everything on this floor. And we are alive, and Aloth is at about half health, and that's fine. We don't need to be stealthy right now. Let's go back to the bells. Heck yeah. First floor, first dungeon, complete. Look at them run. Look at them run. All right, big boy save, and then we're going to take another ad break. Boop, boop, boop. I'll put you on the BRB screen. If you have the butter, go ahead and use it. Go fishing, I believe. Yes, Lurkbait is still alive. So go fishing. Find the other things that have yet to be found. After the ad break, we'll go over and see how many things there are yet to be found. I'll get some music going, and we'll run some ads, and we'll be back in 3 minutes. So BRB once again. Days and any better going to bed. Wombat got the meat popsicle. I've been waiting for that one. That one's been in there for a while. That one has been in the pond for a while and nobody caught it. I put that in basically the day after everyone was trying to type meat popsicle and Automod kept popping them for it. Literally the next day, I put it into the pond and it just hasn't been caught until now. Let's go over what's left. We're getting closer. I need to put more things in. You're catching up to me. 38, 40, so you've only got 6 other things to catch. I have my work cut out for me. Thankfully, I have an entire list thanks to Dan. I just haven't done it yet. Well, like, here we go. We got ads, banana, Gutsman, potato, Discord Pedro, Chippy Chappa, uppies. These have yet to be caught. I don't even remember what these are. We'll find out. It's in there. Dial up, metal pipe, Among Us, Foreman Steve. There's the meat popsicle. There it is. Cobb, Dio. Anything else new today? Oh yeah, the scam call. That was new. Beholder was new another day. Dig Author, finally. Ice cream sandwich. Yub. Blankies. Blankies is the most recent one I put in. You can tell how old things are for me putting them in because of where they are on the list. Blankies is the most recent one. So, you have some things to go. The oldest thing that still has yet to be caught is whatever this is. That's been in there for a long while. This has been in the pond for so long, and you don't know what it is. You'll find it eventually. I have faith in you. But welcome back, everybody. I like going through the decks every now and then. It's a good time just to see what's in there. Welcome back. Let's continue with this game. Carpet music, I love you, fade away. You're wonderful for streaming with. There we go. We return. Now we gotta find our way into the second floor of this dungeon. Ice cream sandwich. Frozen in a dream. Okay, so we know that it's a set of bells which play a part in it. The right hand, distinctive warped tone, and then there was a note. I haven't made a note. Okay, journal. Oh no! Oh. So many things. The note is in the inventory. This is the one. Forgot and struck the largest bell first rather than the second. Oh, so the big bell is the second one. Checked out the Game Jam thread to see what the others are up to, and the girls are fighting. Oh no! So the big one is second. The right hand. Oh, I can only interact with the big one. Well, never mind then. Click it. Oh, here we go. 3 bells hang from the stone protrusion that runs along this wall. Years of dust and grime coat the metal. There's 1 large bell at the center, flanked by 2 smaller ones. Examine them. Fully intact. Thick iron, heavy. Not much out of the ordinary. Smack the right one first. Okay. Middle second. Feel the ring in your chest. And then the left. No? What was the vision that we had? There's a warbling peel. Oh, the first and last is of the right hand. Ah. Got it. Warbling peel. Middle is second. I'm guessing you would use all 3 of them, so you'd hit the left and then hit the right again. There's a quiet melodic chime from all 3 bells before the discordant voices meet in one powerful rising rush of sound. Seems to fill the whole of the temple, a driving flood of song that drowns all other thought. Hey, I can puzzle. As the tolling fades, you hear a crack from the direction of the doors as the passage to the left swings open. I'm a smart boy. Shh. Quick save. Get in the hole. Anything in the stairwell that I need to look at? Nope, it's just go down the stairs. I'm here now. Quest updated. Search the temple. Search the temple! I have descended into the lower level. The remains of the murdered priests are down here. There is nothing for me to look at.
It's strange looking back. All the time I spent here growing up. Never seeing what was coming.
Well, look at you having backstory. Maybe save it for when we're not going to be fighting horrible monsters! You don't seem corporeal. We're still gonna shoot at you and see if we can.
Aye?
Can we shoot the ghost? This is important information to find out. Combat begins! You can, in fact, shoot a ghost. Okay. Who is this? Of course it's Aloth in front. God damn it. I need to do something about this.
Aye?
Aloth, walk over here. You switch to regular weapons. Can you knock over a ghost? Let's find out. Switch to regular weapons. Smack it. Cool. Cool. I love that it always goes for Aloth. Fantastic.
Yes?
Just great. Switch to your weapon. Drink this thing. Party member finishes ability. Doesn't look like we can knock it over. Just keep doing the thing. Endurance low, drink your thing. Yeah, I can make a formation. It has just like options, so I gotta find out what's gonna get Aloth to stop being in the front. This boy is an idiot.
Damn it! We gotta take better care of Aloth.
Yeah! Yeah! God damn it. Go beast mode on this thing. Can you hit it, please? Can you smack it? Can you smack it real hard? Just smack it real hard. Stop getting interrupted. Just smack it real hard. Please smack it. Please smack it real hard. Just smack it real hard. Just smack it. Just smack it. Thank you. You smacked it. Good job. 1 and 2 are custom, so you can set them however. Thank God. The hell is this? Oh. Alright, stick it in the chest. Aloth! Aloth, you're an idiot.
Sure.
You're gonna die. I think I need to use another camping kit just because you're about to die. I have 4 of them. It's fine. I can pick one up somewhere and get a new one. Okay. Let's do something about this. What does this do? It seems to put Tadams in the front. Aloth's just on the side. That's okay. A single file do. Aloth is in the middle. Ah. Aha. Here we go. Okay. Custom. Custom formation. Right click to modify. Ooh. This is what I want. Oh, that's what I want. You there. You there. Yeah. You used to hide in the back. Do that. Do that, please.
Time to see and not be seen.
There we go. Now he can hide like the baby-healthed idiot that he is. Alright, there's a door we can open. Let's make sure there's nothing else in this room. There's another door. My God, multiple doors. Whatever shall we do? Open the door. Get on the floor. Everyone, walk dinosaur. Fudge. Berries. No, 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 no. Ooh, this is not good. Alright, Caster's melee weapon considered deal and raw damage to attack. Defended by that. I don't know what's defenses on that. So, cast that. Can I not cast it on myself? Cast it on him. You? Smack it.
How may I help?
You? Missiles.
Whose side are you on?
Okay. Well. It's only one of them. The other one hasn't come in to get us. So you know what? This is perfectly fine. Arcane Assault. Wait a minute. That hits anyone in the area. Never mind. Not that. I guess another missiles is probably fine. Do that. Because that's just enemies. It just goes for the target. Just smack it. And you... Yeah, see, like, the skeleton is grayed out until it is ready. So why is it when it's been ready I haven't been able to use it? Disturbing. Wood skin on everybody.
Lava will be...
Adir, just hit it. Just hit it, Adir. Just hit it.
How may I help?
Aloth finishes his ability. Just hit it. Just hit it right now. Okay, you're good. Smack it. It's smacking time. 3 people smacking a ghost. I think we're gonna be fine. Adir. Adir could use some health. Or not health, but endurance. But you know what? I think we're gonna make it. We made it. Huh. God. Stressful.
I shall be discreet. No problem.
No, you won't. Quick save. Okay, we have another ghost to smack. It's on the other side of the door. There it is. This one, we already took out the other, so this one might be on its own? Maybe?
Yeah?
Shoot it with a crossbow. Shoot it with a bow.
Aye?
Shoot it with a bow. Ooh. Good hits. It's gotten up close. Hit it with some missiles. Switch to weapons, start smacking. Switch to weapon, start smacking.
Lava will be on seek!
Alright, Aloth finished that. Do it again. Amazing. Didn't give that one a chance to do anything. Is dead.
Time to see and not be seen.
Incredible. Oh, and it left some stuff behind. Give me that. Give me your ghost nonsense. Let's go this way. Huh? Another one? Why? Why are there so many? Why must there be ghosts everywhere in this haunted tomb? Why must this temple be overridden by the dead? Oh my goodness. Alright. Crossbow. Bow.
Yes?
Bow. Get to work. Start the process. It's close enough, Aloth. Give him the old magic missile. Switch to your weapon and smack it. Switch to your weapon and smack it. It's only got 1 dot left. You finished doing that? Oh, you can't do any more. So just use your bow. Come on, take it down. Take it down. There you go. Good lads.
Keeping an eye out.
They've learned. And by learned, I mean I've stopped them from doing dumb stuff. Yeah, you don't have any AI behavior on. Whole party AI behavior is off. That's why we're doing so much better.
No problem.
Okay. This room is mostly fine. So let's see. If we go into this door, it doesn't look like that's going to go anywhere else, so this should just be a room by itself. Party leader, open door, please. Everybody walk into room. Ah, it's another shadow.
Yeah?
Crossbow. No, don't, no. Okay, there we go. Crossbow. Shoot it. Bow. Shoot it.
Aye?
Bow. Shoot it. Combat begins. There's 2 of them. Dick. Okay, we're gonna want something for this. Talons there.
Aye?
You just keep shooting. You just keep shooting at the moment.
Worth.
We got one of them, I think. Switch to your weapon. Start smacking that.
Yeah?
Switch to your weapon. Start smacking that one.
How may I help?
You are fine on those. Use your arcane thing right there. Beautiful. Do it again. Oh ho ho! Did I just see them die? Yeah, you did. Yeah. Aloth just nuked them both. Now that he's not running to the front, everything is working out the way I want it to.
Quickly and quietly.
I'm so happy about that. I'm so happy I got him to stop being an idiot. Oh, what do we got in here?
This won't stop me for long. There, done.
What is this? Two-handed slow weapon. Put that in the stash. I don't think we're gonna be using that.
Would you look at this?
Oh, a trap, eh? Who has the best mechanics? Character, here we go. Mechanics. 2, 0, 2.
Yeah?
Party leader Tedums has the ability to get the trap to go off without getting completely destroyed, unlike Aloth. Therefore, go take care of that. Yeah, trigger it. Take the hit. Oof. Oof. We're okay. We're fine. This is fine. Nothing to worry about. Painful. A little bit of HP loss. That's okay. Ring of Deflection. Hello, hello. Let's take that. Also, this can go in the stash. We don't need that now. Deflection plus 5. Whose deflection is good here? Where is deflection? Are you a deflection? 46, 37, 19. Oh, Aloth. Aloth, baby boy. Baby boy, Aloth, baby. You so baby. You need this. You need this so that you don't die. You need this to stop dying. Please stop dying. Please no. Please. Why you like this? Why you like this, small boy? Alright, I took a fireball to the face. Everything's fine.
My eyes are peeled.
That way's done. Let's check this way first, because I feel like this is probably main path story we like. He is baby. He is baby and likes to die. Oh, just a door. Okay, good. You have more health. You open the door. Cool.
Sure.
Yep, that's why you don't go all the way into the doorway. That's why you don't go all the way in. Okay.
Yeah?
Step 1. Bows. Start with bow time. Bow time is good time. Whittle down some of its health before it even reaches us. Get shooting. Heck, there's 3 of them this time. Okay, that's enough bow time. Oh wait, no, wait, here we go. Your weapon. Oh, we want... Burning and potentially blinding. They're immune to stuff, aren't they? They're not immune to burn. Plop that on them. You... Switch to your weapon. Smack the closest one. Yes. You... Stick with your bow for the moment. And do your magic things. Do your magic things, Magic Man. Okay, you've done one. Do another magic thing, Magic Man. Okay, that's all of those that you can do. You're at full health, so I don't need to worry about those as much, which makes me feel like I may have made the wrong choice for those spells. But he was running into things and I felt like he needed them, but oh well. So, just use your bow at the moment, I guess. Shoot that guy. You're attacking.
Yeah?
You haven't cast your thing yet, have you?
Navaru, beyond seeking.
Oh, that killed one of them.
Yeah?
That absolutely killed one of them. Do this and gain endurance for doing it. That's that. What's going on here? I think that's another one dead, maybe? I'm not sure. Now I can skeleton. Get the skeletons going. Attack that guy.
How may I help?
You. Use your bow. Attack that guy.
Crow.
Skeletons are up.
Huh?
Alright, just use your weapon. I think we can probably take it from here. Betrayed? Target destroyed!
Try it again, you
Human skeleton has left the party. What a shame. Smack. Actually, beast mode. Smack the phantom. You. I don't think you can knock it down. But maybe?
Yes?
Be funny if you could. Tanglefoot, no, you're fine. Just keep using your bow. I don't have much magic left for you.
Items! I'm seeing red now!
Human skeleton has left the party. Beast mode! Phantom dead. We're good. Quick save.
Laying low.
I do believe I'm getting the hang of this. It is not within our natures to forgive those who seek redemption, seek a long and winding path, a road which takes us down the very hollows of our soul.
Got it.
Why? My God, please, ask us to reflect upon the fractured aspects of ourselves. Thank you, God. Heckin' dang it. What's this? Ooh. That's some stuff. Put that in the stash. Alright. We continue to live, despite our best efforts otherwise. Now for this corridor. Anything I need to be worried about at the end of the hall? Ooh, stairs. Stairs dangerous. That's some water too. That's not good. I don't think we can, yeah, we can't go that way. All right, it's flooded the rest of the way down. Oh, there's so many places to go. Let's open this door first, since we're here. Hello? Step in the doorway. That's why you don't fully enter a room. Step forward. Enemy spotted. I hope there's not more of them. There's probably more of them. Shoot it with every bow you have. There's 2 of them.
Damn, missed.
There's 5 of them. There's 5 of them. Oh no. Why?
Yeah?
That's bad. I'd do some lightning bolts right here. Thank you. You're gonna need to start smacking real fast, real bad.
Aye?
You do some magic Hit as many of them as you can. Let's go. Oh my god! Aloth finishes the thing. Do it again. Tedums finishes thing. Oh, heck. Don't need that yet. What can we do? Nature's Mark. Nature's Vigor.
Aye?
Cast that. Oh, wait. Did that
Yes.
work? Are you gonna cast it on Aloth? I don't know now. Oh boy, alright.
Yes.
Aloth, it's time for your draining touch things. Where are you? Aloth? You're here. Okay. You there? Touch them. Tedums finishes the thing.
Huh?
We cannot skeleton yet. Tedums is there. Smack that one. Actually, no, smack that one. Oh god. Aloth has done a thing. Do it again. Oh my god. Okay, Aloth has done his thing again. He's got nothing left. Just get smacking. Oh my god. Can we skeleton yet? We can. Alright, skeletons are out. Beast mode. Come on, come on. Skeleton endurance low. That's fine. Skeleton endurance low, that's also fine.
Make the bastards rue that one!
Hey, Aloth, you okay? Human skeleton has left the party.
No!
Human skeleton has left the party. This is all fine. This is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine.
How may I help?
You are here smacking. You are also smacking.
Huh?
If you could turn that around and use that ability there and like get multiple of them, oh boy.
How may I help?
Do you have a thing in you that please drink that? Don't die. Oh no. Second wind. Ayla, please drink your juice. Drink your juice.
Damn it! We gotta take better care of Aloth.
Aloth's down. We have only killed one shadow. Oh, Tedums is at low health. There is not much I can do about that. Wait, what? Low endurance. I don't think we're making it through. I don't think we're making it through. I got no more spirit stag.
Yeah?
Drink your double potion. Drink your double potion. Oh my god. There's nothing we can do now. It's over. Character death. That's character death. What's quick load? Quick save was F5. What was quick load? F8. There we go. Alright. That did not go, what's the word? Well, that's not what, we wanted. That was bad. Okay. Maybe don't do that. Maybe don't do that. Maybe check out the other rooms first.
No problem.
The pig survived. The pig did survive. Check another room first. And then we'll hit that one last. We might have to do a camp before then. There's one. I don't think there's others around it. Oh no, there's 3 of them. Alright, let's try... Let me try something. Let's do this. You by yourself. Come here. Okay. Use your bow. Shoot that guy. Okay. Run. Run. That did not work the way I hoped it would. Okay. I was hoping I might be able to just, like, pull one of them. Alright.
Yes?
You? Give it a second. Wait for it. Now. Okay. Shoot your magic.
Yeah?
You. Can't skeleton yet. Do... Winter Wind. You stay out of the way for a second.
Good.
Okay. Switch to your weapons. Start smacking that one because it's closest to you. Alright, we hit it with the Winter Wind. This is good.
How may I help?
Do your magic there.
Yeah?
Can you skeleton yet? Can't skeleton yet. We're about halfway to skeletons. Hitting enemies. Hit him with lightning.
How may I help?
Aloth has done his other magic. His health is good. Switch to your weapon. Start smacking.
Wood. Rock!
Yeah, this one's going fine. Looks like there's only one left. So, Aloth, smack it. You smack.
Huh?
You smack. Just take it down. Boom. Ooh, boy.
Laying low.
Alright, that worked out.
No problem.
Not the way that I wanted, but it still worked out okay. I was hoping I could just pull one of them, but pulling them to the doorway worked out pretty well. Oh, there's a Valave. What'd this do? Hey, Aloth. Oh no. Grinding noise and the rush of water. Did a thing. Quick save.
Sneakily. Sneakily we go this way.
Oh, we drained the water. Lovely. We got a door here. Quick save! It's locked.
Why not?
Lock difficulty 5. Oh. We can't.
Why not?
We can't get in there. I gotta come back when we have more mechanics. That's a shame. I didn't, wait a minute, I didn't lose all my lockpicks, did I? No, it's just like, you can't do this. That's good. Lesser black ooze? Baby? It's a baby. Shoot it. These are not sentences that you should put together, but I did.
Yes?
Shoot the ooze. There's more than one! It's using spit! Oh god. Hey, you know what you could use right now? Just do your second wind already, because goddamn. Oh, there's 3 of them? Great. This is fucking lovely.
Hi?
Use your magic, magic man. They're coming up, so just cast it right there. Always. Okay.
Huh?
Can't skeleton yet. Don't have any spells. Switch to your weapon. Start smacking. Also beast mode. You switch to your weapon. I don't know if ooze can even be prone, but do it. Probably not. No, it can't be prone. So, alright, we're wasting that. That's fine.
Yes.
You're casting your thing. Casting those. They're immune. Smack it. Target destroyed. Smack this one. Come on. Target destroyed. Attack that one.
Yeah?
Attack that one. Attack that one.
That's it!
Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. It's dead. Okay. Whew. Ah, okay, we definitely need to camp because health is getting low now too. Who's plasma? Use that for sandwiches.
Quickly and quietly.
I swear to God, if we're attacked as I go to check this stuff out, I'll be very upset. Because we're gonna camp in the water, if not. A key! This probably unlocks that door. That was very locked. Nice. Quick save. Camp. How many days do we spend in this temple? Does anyone even notice that we're gone? Actually, let's do a big boy save. I don't trust autosaves as much as I should. Okay, we have all our spell slots back. Let's see if we can take down all these shadows here. Yep, okay, there it is. Okay. Bows at the ready. On my command,
Yes.
fire. Ready? Aim. Shoot him if you got him. They're teleporting up. Okay. Use your magic man. You. I could do blizzard. I could do short cast time. Burn anything that's close. Do you switch to your weapon? Start smacking the one that's closest. Aloth, you did one. Do another, magic man.
Worth it. Rock!
Okay. Adam's finishes ability. What else can I have you do? Powerful sword with inflicts burn damage. Switching to another weapon ends the spell. Have a flaming sword. Have a flaming sword and attack that. Oh wait, no. What? Flaming sword. Cast the flaming sword. There we go. All right. Aloth finishes his ability. Do Fan of Flames.
Arthek, Worth, and Roth.
No. Adams uses ability, just smack. Aloth finishes ability. Drink your potion. I think we're good. I think we got it.
We won't show him the wind feather yet!
Hey, Aloth. Run.
Damn it! We gotta take better care of Aloth.
That's fine. He'll wake up. Smack the thing. Smack the thing. Yeah, big flaming sword. Nice. That went much better.
Keeping an eye out.
That went lovely. It teleported out of its optimal position. Exactly. The one thing about clicking middle mouse to move the map is occasionally I just zoom in or out accidentally. Which is always fun.
Got it.
Anything else in here want to kill me before I go checking all the stuff? No? Okay. What's this? Ooh. Hello. Put that into your inventory right now. We'll check that. We'll deal with that in a second. A book! A Thosian prayer and the sun from his reach. Nice. Put that in the stash. And then there's a box over here. Go check that out. Leather armor 6. Crumpled note. What is this? Fairly intact. Gestir. I know that the temple baths boast great healing properties and that your back ails you still. Still, I would ask that if you are to indulge for the greater part of the day, you give over your key to the sanctum to someone else for safekeeping. This is not the first time we have been forced to wait to perform the day's rites, and Rectrix Oberka is often too far below to hear our knocking. Put in the stash. Okay, everybody good? Everybody alive? Everybody feeling fine? Oh, save. Big boy save, because that was a fight. We have the key now. That has to be... Oh, it might not be for this. There's a door over here I haven't checked yet. Oh, I'm gonna have to come back to that. Unlocked. Actually, you know what? Let's open this door first. Because that door is definitely, like, end of dungeon plot stuff.
Laying low.
I'd like to get the loot first. There's a thingy! Everybody back a bit, back a bit. Alright, come forward. We had eyes on it. Alright, there's 2 of them. We can handle 2.
Huh?
Shoot. Shoot.
How may I help?
Shoot.
Would you look at this?
Oh, and a trap. Oh, there's 3 of them. Oh, there's 4 of them. Why is it that I think that there's 1 and then, oops, no, there's like 50? Charm animal, what is this? Dancing bolts. I think we might want dancing bolts. We might want sunbeam. Slash damage. 51, 35, 45, 36. I think we want dancing bolts. Cast dancing bolts there, please, if you will. You switch to your weapon. And come smack this thing. Actually, you know what? Hit it with this, because it's not immune to prone.
Yes?
And you, Magic Man, do your magic thing. Let's go. Aelot's ability is good. Do it again.
Wood.
Okay. Use that. Tanos finishes his ability. Something else that I can hit them with. Vile Thorns. Winter Wind. They shouldn't do well against that. Hit him with it.
Aztec worth and rock! Hi?
Oh, Alov. Just infuse yourself.
Wood.
Come on.
Rock! Yeah?
Nice spell, good. Can't skeleton yet. Use this. There. Aloth did his thing.
Magic missile. Magic missile.
Miss!
Magic missile.
Stop!
Smack it. Skeletons! beast mode. Attack. Aloth did a thing. Switch to your regular weapon. It's smacking time. We got this. And the Skelemons did not die. Bone Skeleman saving the day. Yet again. Shh.
Sure.
Why? Didn't see that trap. So, we good? Yeah, we're good. Okay. Of will plus 9. That's probably good on somebody. 9 will. Whomst has... Who needs will? Snooze the ads real quick. There we go. Let's keep going. Oh my goodness. How's your will? Where's Will? 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 Where's Will? Will? Plus 6 will. That's might. Dex, stealth, athletics, war. Where's just will? Where's just will? Deflection, fortitude, reflex. Oh, will is there. Alright. So you've got 32, you've got 42, you've got 44. You have the least amount of will. So you probably would do best to get that. Or I could boost somebody else's will, but... Will prevent some mage's spells being interrupted. Aloth, you use your spells more than anybody else. That doesn't have anything to it. You have a cloak. You have a cloak. This can go in the stash. There we go. We lived! I'm gonna do a big boy save. Because we have another trapped thing to... Oh, wait a minute. No. There's a phantom now. Shit. I just did a big save. I just did a big save. God damn it.
How may I help? Huh?
Let him stay back. Kind of low on health. Use your bow. Use your bow. Attack from a distance. Ever see a phantom go prone?
Yes?
What's up with you? Oh, you're stunned. That's why. Aloth's gonna get knocked out. Oh no, he lived. We're fine. Never mind. Ha, okay. Are we good now? Quick save. Now it's safe to do a big boy save. I shouldn't have done that last one. Okay. We're
Keeping
fine.
an eye out.
No problem.
We're fine. This is a trap. Can we keep from triggering it? Can we disarm it?
There, done.
Oh, thank God. That would have been real bad if that went off. And money. Ah, okay. We're alive. We're good. We can turn off stealth. We can turn on fast. We can head to the door. We can get ready to go in there. Everybody,
Nice
stealth.
and quiet.
Fast mode off, because we're gonna go into battle. I need your strongest potions, potion seller. I'm going into battle. Alright. And it's been another hour, so I'm gonna put you on the BRB screen, and we're gonna take another 3-minute ad break. And then we're gonna go in there and probably, hopefully, finish up this temple. I think that's what's gonna happen, so enjoy your fishing if you have the points. And if you don't have the points, stand up and stretch. I know I need to, so BRB. I see there was another new catch. Somebody got the Triforce. It happened. It's another one down. You're getting closer. You're getting closer to catching up to me. I gotta add so many things. I have a list. I need to add a whole bunch, or else you're gonna finish the decks, and then it'll just be done again. And then what do we do with ourselves? Huh. Welcome back. Thank you for sticking around during the ads. I hope you enjoyed your fishing if you fished. I hope you enjoyed your stretch if you stretched. I enjoyed my stretch. Let's return to the game. And do something dumb. Need a bip, 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 bip. Did I save? I think I saved. We'll save again. I'll save 1,000,000 times. And I should camp. I should camp. Because health is not good. Oh, hey. Fun. I'm okay. Purely for resisting negative status effects. Oh, okay. The amount of times you've slept in this dungeon. I can get camping supplies. I can purchase camping supplies. It's a resource. I'm gonna use it. When you leave this dungeon, you're in town. I can buy what I've used. It's fine. The important thing is we're alive. Okay. I'm afraid.
Sure.
Hello? Any more spooky ghosts want to fight? Because I don't. God damn it. Of course there are. Hello? It's scary. Everybody shoot a ghost. Just shoot it with your arrows. Because ghosts are not impervious to arrows.
Damn!
Combat begins! It's only one! It's only one! It's only one! Knock it on its ghostly butt.
How may I help?
You do these per encounter. Get him. Get him. Get him. Alright, just keep using your bow. I don't want to waste any spells on this. This is just one. Hey there. Smacky, smacky. Bum, 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 bum. You can hover over attacks in a log to see the rolls and detailed outcomes. I didn't know that I could do that, and I'm looking at this. And I never need to do this. These are numbers. Numbers that I don't understand. I might need to know that at some point for something, maybe.
Time to see and not be seen.
As it stands. That's...
Sure.
That's a lot. Any more ghosts? I ain't afraid of no sleep. I ain't afraid of no bed. Let me tell you something. Sleeping makes me feel good. Take it slow. Take it slow, because if you see a spooky ghost... Oh, no, it's just ooze. It's ooze. It's fine. It's just ooze. It's just ooze. I ain't afraid of no ooze.
Yes?
Shoot it. Oh, there's multiple. Oh, and a ghost? Fudge. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Okay. Well, this is now a problem. This has become a problem. Switch to that. Knock the ghost on its ass, because you can do that, apparently.
Yeah?
You. Time for bullshit. Do some wood skin. Get everybody's defense up. You. Do your normal magic thing, Magic Man. Insect swarm defended by that. What do they got?
I don't know, you thing. That's small for you, though.
Bugs. Put them there. Okay, Aloth has done his thing. I just got a severe thunderstorm warning. Hell yeah. Do more magic, Magic Man.
What?
Adair has knocked a ghost on its behind. No? Whoopsies. Okay. Bugs are out.
Yeah?
Skeletons are not yet ready. What's the defense on that? They don't have much defense on that. Dancing bolts.
How may I help?
Aloth, use your bow on the shadow for right now. Shadow's dead. Shadow is dead. Shadow is dead. Take on that one.
Yes?
Shoot that one.
Yeah?
Skeleton's still not ready. Oh, you're still in the middle of casting. Here we go. Ted's finished doing that. Can we Skeleton now? We can Skeleton now. Skeleton time. Skeletons are out. Switch to melee. Go smack. Target destroyed. Smack the remaining one.
How may I help?
That's it!
And we're done. Thank you, Bone Skeleton. And your brother. Also Bone Skeleton. That's a lot of ooze.
My eyes are peeled.
Hell yeah.
No problem.
High octane gameplay. A crab that apparently is not currently sucking. Reflective as black glass. Oh, there's multiple ways to go. Go this way first. There's doors. I thought we were done. There's a lever. It probably opens that wall. That's where the remains are. So let's clean out the rest of this floor first. I have 1 camping supply left, so we can survive another fight or 2. Stairs. Where do these stairs go? They go up. Hello? Spooky monsters? Fuck! Oh, it's a whelp. That's fine. These things are babies. Literally, because it's a whelp. Shoot it. Shoot it.
Yes?
Oh, shoot it. Combat begins. There's another whelp. We've already murdered the first one. Shoot it. Shoot it. Shoot it. Oh, there's a big one.
That's it!
Okay, enough of the shooting, because they're here. I don't think we need anything big at the moment. Do that. Knock it prone.
How may I help?
Do your fancy magic. Oh, Skulder King. It's a bit... Oh, dear God. No, that's... Oh, okay. Well... That's a problem. That's a problem. Hey, can you do this to this guy instead? Thanks. Very helpful. Oh, Teddams is knocked out. This is bad. Weapon ineffective. Oh no.
Yes?
Hi. It might be time for magic. It might be time for magic.
Lava! Beyond seek!
Oh god.
Aye?
Just hit those two. If you would.
Aztec worth and wrath!
That may not have worked the way that I wanted to, but you know what? That's okay. That was ineffective on it. Oh my goodness, you have some defenses? Does freeze damage and reduces its accuracy, but I got to touch it. Oh, get in there. Do the thing.
Lavaru beyond seek!
Oh my god. Can you don't please drink your thingy? Finish his ability.
Yes.
Do it again. Oof. Knock him down.
Lavaru beyond seek!
Yeah, weapon ineffective. That's fine. Oh man. Okay, do that. Please drink your goddamn potion. Drink your goddamn potion. Drink.
Aztec worth and wrath!
Consumed it. Good. Do a knockdown. Oh god. Yes. Second wind. Good. Excellent. Good second wind. Smack it.
Yes?
Do that.
Worth.
Oh, interrupted.
Damn it! We gotta take better care of Aloth.
Aloth's down. It's all up to you, Adair. And you have nothing left. Second chance. Oh. Second chance on unconscious. Well, let's see what happens. Come on. Come on, get him. Yeah, I know his endurance is low. There's nothing I can do now. And his weapon's ineffective. Low health. He's knocked down, but second chance heals him.
Hey, we had some good times.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh no, he's doing knockdown. We're done. Well, he never goes down. Okay. That didn't go well.
Got it.
We gotta be more careful. Whelp is there. There's the big boy. Okay.
Yeah?
Concentrate fire on big man.
How may I help?
Godspeed, brave adventurers. Alright, that's enough of that. Use your magic. Knock him down.
Yeah?
And... dancing bolts.
Hi?
Aloth's done his thing. Do it again. You've done yours. Not dancing bolts again. Nature's Mark, Nature's Vigor. Do a Nature's Vigor. Eder has knocked him down. Knocked down a whelp.
How may I help?
Aloth has done a thing. Actually, that is defended by that, which is actually the weakest thing on him, so yeah, hit him with it.
Mow it.
Weapon ineffective. I don't understand. Just shoot him for now. Eder attacked the king. He went to knock down another one and just destroyed it instead.
Hi?
Aloth, what else can you do? do cold touch on it. Can't Skeleton yet. Go beast mode and attack the king. Ader, just attack Ader.
Lavaru, be on.
Everyone get on the king. Everyone get on the king.
Hi?
Do it again.
Lavaru,
Come on. Oh, it's doing knockdown. No.
be on seek.
Aloth finish his ability. Switch to your weapon. Smack him for now. Target destroyed. We got him. We got him. That's the wrong button. That's the right one.
Huh?
Everybody smack the whelp. Oh. Nothing but ears. All of that, and we get nothing but ears.
Quietly.
Pilgrim's Lasting Vigil. Resolve 1, Perception 1. Ooh. Ooh. But hat. But hat. Which one's resolve? Resolve. Is not none of these? Fortitude, reflex, will. What's resolve? Resolve? Resolve. Ah. Wait. Yeah, okay. 13, 13, 13. It's the same on all of you. So it could go on anyone. Perception plus 1, you got 9. You got 12. You also have 12. I think this might be for Eder. I think this might be for you. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. You can have that. Oh! Do you hear that thunder? You get to keep your stupid hat. I like my hat. I collected a dart trap. I didn't realize. I didn't realize I collected it. Well now. You can have that other one. I think we're good. Okay. One place left. Let's finish up this temple. Everybody stealthy now. Pull the lever. Please, no more enemies, because I only have one camp, and I have used much magic to take down a thing. It's been a hell of an adventure so far. This is a side quest in the first town. We're going to be on this game for a long time. We're going to be on this game for a long time. Well, I think we found remains. Ooh, there's a locked thing. Ooh, there's an unlocked thing. Ooh, there's stuff. Gold leaf on the relics chipped away to reveal the wood underneath. Tooth marks on one of the bowls. Yummy. Faint scratches by the brickwork. Oh, that's your clue that that's a door. as opposed to, you know, the giant arch. Stand rocks instantly its base. Mechanism broken. Okay.
This won't stop me for long.
Yeah,
There,
pick that lock.
done.
What's in there? What we got? Hello? What? Huh? And a pry bar? Do we use the pry bar on things? Let's put that in your inventory. Money, just put that in the stash. Yes, we do. Okay, so I want to keep that in somebody's inventory. Moonstone, put that in the stash. Alright, that's everything. Quick save before this. Light rises from the bones as you approach. You have a moment to register the faintest image of a standing figure. Features a blur of mist or smoke before the world tilts. It's as if you stepped sideways and into a new life. You're racing down a flight of stairs, following a weaving circle of torchlight. Your own panting breaths are loud in your ears. Panic and your robes alike foul your steps, and you nearly stumble before a hand reaches out to grip your arm and steady you. A fellow acolyte, who smiles encouragement as you reach the bottom. You run around and past the shallow reflection pool that marks the lowest point of the temple, following the dark shapes of the older priests as they lead the way towards the narrow hall that leads to the vault. You pass one of the torchbearers as you go. Take out your stash to use. I know, but if I keep it in somebody's inventory, then it's just at hand. I got enough inventory space at the moment. The harsh illumination of the flames reveals a familiar face. For a moment, your awareness spans time and identity, and you think Werton has joined you here at the bottom of the temple. In the memory, he glances at you for a moment and then looks past at someone else. I'll come back once they're gone, he's saying. You're being pressed along by the crowd and his words are growing faint. Just keep quiet, we can't take any chances. Inside the vault, golden relics gleam like welcoming stars. The memory twists, jarring you loose from one moment and plunging you into another like a flung doll. There's only darkness around you now. You think yourself blinded until the knowledge settles onto you like a cloak. The candles have all burnt away. You know now, too, with a sick certainty, that nobody's coming. There's a cracking noise somewhere to your left, a wet, slurping gurgle and a ragged sob. You cannot see, so you cannot know which brother or sister has fallen and which digs after what water a body may provide. You hear in the faint murmuring to your right the familiar cadence of prayer, but you no longer recognize the words. You're too tired to do harm. The thirst is like fire within you. Your tongue is thick in your throat, and every breath is a struggle that leeches strength from you. There's a light, they said, at the end of every bout of darkness. But this one does not end. The spirit releases you, and you come back to yourself in pieces. Your vision clears, and the vault around you is revealed once more, cast in muted hues by the sickly illumination of the soul still drifting like a fading fog. Fear wafts off the spirit in waves, fraying at your own emotions. What to be afraid of? You're already dead. Out this requirement not met. Oh, what I hope you find peace in the next life. Spirit seems to withdraw into itself. You sense less of its fear and confusion as it recedes, but the soul lingers still. No matter how many times I see you staring off at nothing, it doesn't get less weird. Gather remains. Heavy and gruesome burden, but you manage to recover them all. I don't know if Worth has actually betrayed them from that or not. Like, he's tried to give them hope of, like, go to the vault, go to the vault, go to the vault, and maybe if everything had gone well, they might have been fine. But I don't know what happened in the past all the time, so I don't know. We got their bones. I think we can go now. I think we did it. I think it's done. There's nothing left here. Now we just have to leave. Run. Double time. And everybody lived. Except the priests. Map. Hey. On we go. We cleared out the entire thing, so there's nothing to worry about now. We can just run. Hey, worthless. Wortless Wurton. Hey.
Hail, traveler.
Smiles nervously as you approach. Think I've sorted out the worst of it. Arm's hurting a little less. You were down there a while. Did you find anything? It's been like 5 days. You alright? His eyes dart constantly around the ruins. Something you're nervous about? No, of course not. Just never good to linger around these places, that's all. Did you find anything? You lied to me. What? I was clear about everything. The risk involved, is that what you mean? I'd say there would be spiders, and I'll pay you, of course, for the trouble. I have enough might. I'll crack your head in two if you lie to me again. Scrabbles fruitlessly at your arms, his eyes wide with shock. Wait, I don't know what you... Maybe I knew where you'd find the bodies. Is that it? I'm sorry. You're gonna be a coward forever. Tell Lord Raedric we've been accusing a people. Ooh. You left them down there. Resolve 13. Are you gonna be coward forever? Flinch's expression twisting with grief and shame. Call me what you like. It's not like you're thinking. It's not like you're thinking. I didn't force them into that room. I didn't set out to... You don't understand. I tried to help them. I did. Every day. Every single day. I went to that temple and I warned them. I told them they were playing with fire and Raedric wouldn't be patient forever. And every time they'd shrug it off like I didn't know what I was talking about. Like it wasn't costing me coming in to try and help them. I could have been arrested right alongside them. You worked for Raedric. Ooh. Bleak laugh. Yes, but not anymore. It's been a long time since I held a blade. I knew what was coming. It was their own damn stupidity that kept them in there. I couldn't understand. Every warning I gave, they ignored. The Rectrix, she said they'd be reborn anyhow, so it didn't matter. So she got what she wanted. Her martyrdom. Raedric ordered us to round them up, lock them in cells. I convinced them to hide, at least. They have that vault full of old relics. Gold and such. I thought they could hide in there, and once the guards left, they'd have something to sell for passage out of the Gyrewood, back to Adair. When I told the men that the priests had already gone, they ordered the temple sealed. I couldn't get in again. There's nothing I could do. Adar's eyes are wide, disbelieving. Nothing you could do but tell someone. Get the town together, organize a rescue. I'd have dug them out with my own hands if I'd known. They were some of the last decent folk left in this hole. Now all we got left is people like you. Ooh. Could have spoken up, told Raedric the truth. Why'd you send me down there? Could have told Raedric the truth? Raedric seems to be the bad guy here. I don't know. Why'd you send me down there? Because if Lord Raedric means to have the temple cleared, they would have found the bones eventually. They'd know I lied to them when I said the priests left, and I'd hang. I don't know if Raedric would have killed them. Maybe they'd be languishing in cells now. Maybe they'd be off somewhere in the Empire, and I'd have a night's peace. I told you the way of it. I told you what happened. Guess it's your turn now to make a decision. It's not too late to make amends. It's out the breath he was holding. I'm not sure that's true. It's been years now. What am I supposed to do? I'm not great at the redemption business personally. That's my actual thing. That's me personally. I'm not good at that. I don't know. Try something. Bury their bones. Try to lead a better life than you have so far. He looks at the remains, runs a hand through his hair, letting out another ragged breath. I can do that. I can. I'll lay them to rest. Try and do right by them. Somehow. I've lost bones. Thank you, truly, for what you've done. Giving me a second chance, I'll put it to good use. Quest complete. We got the most important thing of all. Experience. Good God, am I saving after that? We did it! We have exited the temple, the tomb of the priests. Everything is well. Okay. Oh, now. We need camping supplies? Badly. Can I buy some at the inn? Was it at the inn I could get them? I think it was. Get over here. Huh. We did it. An entire side quest. An entire one side quest. Complete.
Hail, traveler.
What you got for sale? Do you have camp supplies? Please. Ale, regeneration, camping supplies. I would like 3, please. It's 189. Endurance gives you endurance over that. This is just instant, so I want more of these, but that is money. Ooh, that's some big money. We got stuff at the stash, though. Where's my stash? Where's my stash? Here's my stash. Stash. What's in the stash? What we got? Item type. Let's get rid of some stuff. Let's get rid of the dagger. Let's get rid of an axe. I'll keep one of everything. Get rid of my extras. Fine sword. Oh. We can get rid of the regular sword then. Heck that one. Okay. That cuts down on some of the cost. What we got here? Let's get rid of this. Cut down even more of the cost. Do 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 do. Huh? 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 Weird, but okay. Now you're giving me money. Yes, that's the way it should be. Don't need that. Don't need this. This, modify Stalker's Link. Only usable by Ranger. Ah, right, that's why I haven't put it on, because I need a Ranger. Okay. Random stuff. Oh, I can sell the books. Yes. Do I need books for anything? I don't need books for anything, right? I hope I don't need books for anything. Liz, this is your moment. If I need books for anything, stop me now. Crumpled note. Letter home. I don't think I need any of these at this point. So we did that quest. That we already know the answer to. We used it. Sometimes you read need notes, but the books... Only books you need are spell books. Okay. And yeah, we got all the notes that we need out of those books. We got a bunch of random stuff. We're already getting a bunch of money for all this. Let's take... We'll take a couple of regenerations, I guess. One, yeah, we'll just take the one. then we get money out of this transaction. And camping supplies. There we go. Beautiful. And you can put that there. There we go. All right. I think we're okay. I should take a look at this, though. What do we got? 12 to 18 crush damage. You've got pierce damage going on. Or wait, no. Wait, who's got pierce? Oh, because that's active. Right. I understand now. 13 to 19 crush. 15 to 22 slash. 10 to 15 crush slash. Slash. 12 to 18, 10 to 15. Convert graze to hit. It's fast. That's fast. Wait, range 10 meter. Oh. No, you keep that. Was that range? Is this ranged? Has this been ranged the entire time? Has that been ranged the entire time and I've been an idiot? I think that's probably been ranged the entire time. Property sharp. Alright. I think we'll keep the weapons as they are for now. But we'll keep this handy, because I think... Oh, 20% of damage restored is endurance. Oh, wait, no, never mind. You're going on somebody. Heck. Never mind. We're swapping this out. We're swapping that out. Put that in stash. Main character gets the draining flail. We're good. We're good. Big boy save. Okay. And you know what? That actually times out pretty perfectly, because it's almost 10 o'clock. So I think this is actually a good spot to wrap things up. I hope you've enjoyed this. We got some side quests done, and we did a dungeon. We did our first dungeon, and we didn't die, except for that time that we died. So I think progress, right? Maybe next time, main quest, and actually move the plot forward more. Ha! There's so much stuff. Well, that's going to be it for today. Tomorrow, I'm going to be playing some Deep Rock Galactic. We'll start with a solo, and Dan will be joining us at 7 o'clock. So stream starts at 6, do a solo for an hour, Dan will come in, then the two of us will together dig holes in space, and it'll be wonderful. And then speaking of digging holes, Friday, more Hydroneer, and we'll continue with all the holes that we have there. If you are new and you have enjoyed, then do please follow the channel. Subscribe to the channel if you really like it here and you want stuff. And there's also a bunch of other places that you can follow me that you see there on the screen, and which the links are coming in the chat now. And a Discord as well if you'd like to hang out with people and do conversations. It's a bit slow sometimes, but it's been picking up a little bit more lately because we got more people coming in, so it's been nice. So go in there. If you're watching this in the YouTube archives, then go to the main page of the YouTube channel. You'll find the same links. It's all there. Let me find somebody to send you off to for the evening so that you don't have to actually leave Twitch and you can just hang out and do stuff, and I will lurk there as well. I just gotta figure out Whomst. Whomst is on, and if any of my following is doing some kind of RPG type thing, then I might send you off to that. But, let's... Oh! Perfect. Perfect. There, oh, perfect option. Oh my god. From one to the other. This is gonna be great. I'm gonna send you there. And it even shows up at the top of my raid list. Incredible. I'm gonna send you to the ROM show. He's playing some Baldur's Gate 3. which is perfect after this. You can continue with the same kind of style of RPG nonsense. And he has some Twitch integration thing in with it, so I don't know how that works. Enjoy that. I don't have any specific raid call for you this evening. Just go in there, be nice, say hi, toss in some kind of crab emote to let him know that you're coming from here. Whether it be one of mine, whether it be anybody else's, or just a generic crab emoji. Any of that is perfectly fine. Send it in, have a good night, enjoy yourselves, and hopefully hopefully he's better at RPGs than I am in this case. Although I think I did alright. And maybe you've done alright. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow for some Rock and Stone. With that, I go. Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow.